Alright, I couldn't tell you why it's not working. YouTube should be working at this point. There we go.
Ow! Oh, I see autism.
Autism. We're live. Finally. Thank the Lord. Not gonna lie, both are good. Teams don't matter until Canto 8. Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to hear. Alright, do we want to run straight into our first level, or do we want to do some gambling?
Probably gamble.
Gamble first?
You want to gamble before you uptie, because what if you get something you want to...
Something I want to uptie? Gamble, yeah. Gamble. If we get one more gamble, we'll gamble.
Why aren't you gambling?
Waste money.
You're playing
right
Windows
now.
Company.
Yeah, alright, we'll gamble. Let's do a Walpurgis extract.
Yeah?
Thanks for the follow, Arc Razor. Thanks for the follow, BSS. Thanks for the follow, Sailor. Let's do some gambling, Scarlet. Scarlet, this one's for you.
What you got going on good, homie?
Two reds? 3 reds?
Oh, get nailed.
Kleinhammer? We didn't get nothing good, did we?
No.
T-Corp?
T-Corp, time people. That's them. Officer.
Alright, well, that fucking sucked. What is this notifying me about? Oh, I have a new word.
Yeah, you got new words.
Single extract? No, we're not that down bad.
No.
Hey, you're on my For You page again? Hell yeah, D1 Gregor Glazer. Drop a follow. Alright, you ready to do some reading, Bucky?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, shit!
Oh, it's time? I gotta log in. Shut up, Kern-chan.
Hey, yo, how do I use these? Or I need to wait till I have 10.
Wait till you have 10, yeah.
Okay. I do have a lot of XP vouchers.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have the takeoff module. Friend some of us? I have friended a bunch of people. BSS said those are singles. Do 8 singles, just saying? No. Scrolling through lives and finally found where I belong. Thank you, Ishmael Lover. Hey, you do belong here.
Ishmael Lover versus Tanya Lover.
I be missing Tanya Lover.
You decide.
Alright, well, we're not doing an XP level. Are you, you ready to do some reading? Some Canto 2 reading?
You asked me that already. And I already said yes.
We're in District 10, or J-Corp now. Oh, wait, no, I should use my uptie. The one who shall grip? Is that the uptire?
I think it's for an ego, isn't it?
Is it for an ego?
Use the ticket. You have to go in your inventory and use the ticket. Yeah, it's for an ego, I'm pretty sure. Or no, that's an identity.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Save the ticket.
It'll list all of them, but yeah, you might as well save it until you...
Until I need it?
You need it, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm just wrong then. Right, Kai?
Yeah.
Keeny Keen! Thanks for the follow, Bucky. You ready to read about some casinos?
Ask me for a 4th time. Ask me for a 4th time.
You ready to read, bud?
See what happens.
The vibe inside the bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Radia occasional quips, and Raunchus? Heathcliff, staring pointlessly. Quarrels within someone. Starting pointless quarrels within someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair, as well as Ryoshu demanding a light for her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Normally, Gregor would be the sinner I'd rely on to bring about so much needed levity amid such grips and disorder. But now, he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure, though. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. The journey to retrieve the golden bow... Bow? How do you say that word?
I always call it bro. I don't know why, but...
The golden bro was an awful, arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that, more than several times, not to mention the occasional crisis that almost had us getting kicked out of the company. Thanks for the follow, Arik. Hey, if anyone wants to use my Arknights collab egos, add me, Umbra.
I already have them.
You pronounce it like bow. You pronounce it bowl. Like soul with a B. That's already two different pronunciations. So which one's right? Yet Virgilius refused to put himself in our shoes. Given everything going on, it hardly surprises us that the bus is thick with the sinners. That the bus is thick with the sinners' bottled up frustration. In the end, who'd have enough of it, finally decided to speak up. In the end, Ishmael, who had had enough of it. I'm fire. Nice.
You're fired.
No, he just said fire.
The least you can do is let us know where our next destination is, you know.
Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you fools would be worth the effort.
Ouch, that hurts. Don't you know kids who fall behind need extra care?
We'll go with bow. What up, Dante? Tenpole? What up, dude? I don't know how I missed your message earlier. Then I can't help but plead for you not to embarrass me this time. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a picnic. I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodion. You might just make a good guide for this tour.
Huh? Sure, I know I'm pretty exceptional, but I'm not sure what I can do to guide the team in a place I've never been to.
Not to worry. You'll definitely more than feel at home in our next destination. The nest of hedonism, a place where you can either hit the jackpot or rock bottom, with very little between. J-Corp.
Oh.
Great. Even Radya is clammed up now. Well, no, wait. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to hit it big while we're at it. Oi, someone wake me up when we're there. Thanks for the follow, super duper guy. Unfortunately, the bus will not drop you off at the branch's entrance this time, dear passenger. Chiron, please park the bus. He didn't say please.
Oh.
Thanks for the follow, Chibi. Chiron? Charon?
What's park?
It means stop.
Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Sharon.
Thanks for the follow, P-Face. Muttered under her breath, Sharon hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seat ahead, while the rest were thrown to the ground. And I was not an exception. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Canto 2 kinda boring, IMO? Well, hopefully it's not super duper long. And while I couldn't clearly catch what the sinners were yelling, I'd wager a good half of them were profanities, so perhaps it was the best that I couldn't make them out. Aren't we bursting with energy today? Good. Now get off.
목적지까지는 한참 남았는데.
Yes, sir.
But it looks like we've still got quite a distance to cover, huh? You gonna call a taxi for us? Miss Faust, will you give them the full rundown? But be aware that this mission is going to be quite different from the last one, Dante. This is because you are to retrieve the golden bro from the underground floor of a casino.
설마 저 골목 한가운데 있는
Otis.
번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
Do you mean to tell us that it's somewhere among a brightly lit building lined up at the center of the street?
Correct.
Dante.
지난번 잠입했던
Oh, he said more than correct.
오랫동안
That
방치된
gave shivers, dude.
It was that good?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hell yeah. Correct. It's one of the buildings there.
Well, the lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was... sorry, let me start over. That was better. The lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was the one that had been neglected for quite a while.
그럼 그게
So you mean that was the exception? See, it's times like these that remind me this team is not exactly short on critical thinkers, which only makes me wonder how your last mission ended up in such a disastrous failure. I'm doing Canto 9 right now? How long is that going to take? The golden bow is a potent energy source holding the essence of many technological marvels. With energy that powerful, people and money are sure to follow, laying the groundwork for an entire civilization before you know it.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠.
Ergo, it's likely that our future destinations will have been preoccupied by other factions and organizations as well.
You're on the 45th
I need to
level.
lock it.
또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
Which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to also visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino.
It also means that your first mission was an easy one. Makes it all the more baffling how it turned out how you turned a guaranteed success into a defeat. Is he always this petty and vindicative? Vindicative? Vindictive. Thank you. I'm terrible with words still.
It's okay.
모르지.
I'm kind of off the stream. I think I was locked in last stream, but I'm not quite so locked in. Beats me.
Yet.
We've only had a bit more time with him, or you've had a bit more. Fuck. See?
Yes.
Beats me. We've only had a bit more time with him than you have.
뭐라 그랬지?
I'm also trying to remember the voices.
나는 안 내자.
What did he say
a
again?
sexier voice
Something
for
like
Radia.
that's bait. You're just trying to get me into a sexy voice because you.
You said it.
Something like, "Welcome to Limbus Company. I'm your guy Virgilus and all that." No, this isn't either. This is like a YouTube documentary. Pretty good impression, wasn't it?
Gotta admit, he definitely has that bossy, overbearing tone. Nearly made me want to quit on the spot. I get the feeling the rest of you had the same thought, more or less. Nonsense!
Don't take this one. It's the only one I know. Nonsense. 'Twas a day to go down in history, to be summoned into service by the Red Gaze himself. Truly, there is no honor greater than the color addressing your...
Weird question.
Uh-huh.
Just to verify, the horizontal stream is working for YouTube, right? It's not just a vertical stream?
I have no fucking clue what that means.
Are you guys looking at the full screen, or are you only seeing a section of the screen?
Oh, I see full screen.
Okay. Just checking. It's still not loading on my end, but I'll live. Yes, full. Bet. Huh. I guess he doesn't have a fan amongst us after all. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
Looks like it.
Radia and Gregor start snickering to themselves, their moods noticeably improved. I'm hearing far too much unnecessary chatter. Don't give me a reason to add a third rule on this bus.
아, 그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
Come on, that's just plain petty. Employees need some space to vent about their bosses, you know?
Next time, do it out of earshot of your petty boss. I'm more fragile than I look, you see. Right? Time to get up and move. I sure hope you return with the golden bro in your hand, buddy.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
And there's the dog.
And if we bug it twice, who knows? Chiron might suddenly forget which button opens the door to let you in.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
Button red. Yucky color.
네가 순에 미친네.
He's a complete psycho, this bloke.
네, 뭐
The fuck?
UITG Udagan. I don't know. I don't know if she actually says the letters or she just says like the word.
Does it mean something?
You'll find out.
And that means?
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Shorthand for useless idiotic travelers go and absconds now? Abscond?
And abscond now. Heathcliff shot Ryoshu, a glare, as though he was ready to unload a barrage of insults at her before deflating with a long, loud sigh. He backed down in a way that wasn't quite like his usual self, seemingly accepting the fact that caving her skull in with a bat of his wouldn't accomplish anything. She speaks in acronyms. Wonderful. All right, well, I have terrible, great news. I need to take hopefully less than 5. Is that the day?
A massive dump.
No, I don't need to take a dump. I need to take a second so I can call someone real quick for work.
No.
Which is what happens when I try to leave a little early, but it's okay. So, I am going to do that for just a moment. We will be right back. Umbra, you can entertain them if you'd like.
Don't you have that screen share thingy?
What do you mean?
Don't you have it set up to where I can just share my screen?
I don't
Can you
have
do
that
while
set.
ago?
No. I undid it when I made my new scene setup.
Oh, that's so cringe, dude.
It is pretty cringe. I'll be right back
Well, I guess I'll just sit here.
and talk. Chip chat.
Alright, hurry. Go. Fucking asshole. Umbra, you are bad? No. But also, yes. I don't know what he expects me to do. I could be streaming current gen gameplay, but what can we talk about? I mean, like, Everett's not here, so we can't talk about Nuggets. We could just, like, talk shit about him. Ayla's not here, so we can't talk about embarrassing stories. Yeah, and Anvil's here, so I mean... And some brand new person is here, and they're gonna be looking at this fucking screen for 5 minutes while he jerks off.
Alright. Alright, I have
Are you good?
returned. Yes, I'm good.
Welcome
I'm also watching you talk. Yeah, I know. Everybody was watching me talk. It's fine. I'll live.
where are you on the screen?
Yeah, I was on the screen. What up,
They're
Maga?
gonna read your lips. They're gonna triangulate your location.
That was... How do I say your name?
That's
Maga...
kind of fun.
Maga Suno? That's what I'm gonna go. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're having coffee. Are you a Chesed fan?
What you say that about every person who comes in?
Magatsu,
Any
no
vaguely,
Emotu. Could I just go Magatsu?
I think
that
it's
work?
Emoto.
Emoto?
Yeah.
Anywhoosie, let's get into this bitch.
Yeah, let's just fucking go already.
Battle? Straight into battle? No way.
No,
Just
art
mag.
asking.
Hell
계획을
yeah.
설명드리죠.
Peak Company! Let's go.
Allow me to give you a rundown of the plan.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다.
Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino incognito.
저희가
This will be a
알아낸
crucial-
정보를 하면 입구는 총
I
3개가
thought you had it. I thought you had it.
No, I was going slow because I kept messing up because I was going fast, and then you fucking rushed me. This will be critical for the success for the recovery of the Golden Bro.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서
According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3 entrances.
황금가지에 도달
What?
일반
What are you
손님들이
doing?
출입하는 문과 VIP들
You're like literally fucking stressing me out.
마지막으로는 직원들이
One for
일반
ordinary
손님들-
visitors, one for reserved VIPs, and lastly, the back door used by employees.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러
We'll split into 3 groups to cover each entrance.
4명은 VIP
4 of us will
손님으로
be
위장해
disguised as
흩어져서
group.
출입을
I
합니다.
don't even know. Groupers?
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
4 as guests, and the last 4 will play the role of VIPs. Working in smaller groups certainly makes us draw less attention.
Never been here before, just wanted to say you could skip Canto 2 and nothing will change. There's no character development, no story. If you want to get to the good parts, just skip it.
Okay, well, we're not.
Yeah.
무리 짓는
We have skipped nothing since Lobotomy Corporation. So we will not
There-
skip anything now.
There is some stuff introduced in this chapter that is important. Like a whole ass enemy faction.
It is wiser to divide rather than unite.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는
No, we must
나눠
read.
폰트를 열어서
Hell yeah, Lobotomy. That's what I'm talking about. We're readers.
You can find your assigned roles in the envelopes distributed.
그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우
Also, the company's higher-ups have expressed concern about our performance.
Just a reminder for the first time this stream, no spoilers, please. This is my first time going through the game. And we've done good so far, so let's try and keep it that way. Keep it good.
They stress that the company's future plans hinge on our successful retrieval of the Golden Bro through this operation.
그래서 이번엔
I know, talking about a character's like character traits is very minor, but all good. Definitely new here, please don't skip. Hell yeah.
Therefore, we will carry out the objectives by any means of a joint operation.
Joint operation?
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대.
Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans.
Is that true? Changing
Wawa?
changing to dark mode? Yes, I drank my water. Changing to dark mode really does change their text. What up, KT? We'll review IDs after this.
I believe they are now monikered as the LCC, short for the Limbus Company Clearance Department. Rest assured that their abilities far exceed our own in espionage.
Company.
충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
Aren't 12 people already enough? Anything more is basically a crowd.
숫자가 중요한 게
True
아니라는
that.
사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
Guess someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건
Wow,
처음이네요.
sir. I haven't
어디
met
계시나요?
staff from other teams before. Where are they now? Hong Lu looked around as though he was expecting Foss to introduce us to our partners any second. Needless to say, no one showed up.
우린
He already has the Mersault.
Someone asked?
Yeah, I see it in your stream.
Oh, in the... Yeah, I do have
We'll be
Mersault.
heading to the pawn shop.
요새도 그런 가게들 있나?
Is pawning still a thing these days?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요.
We're in the so-called pawnbrokers avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here.
Of course I claimed my free lunacy.
들어가죠.
And immediately threw it away, just like me. And both of us got nothing. B. That shop
B.
over there is our rendezvous point. Let's head inside.
Let me fight something.
No, not yet.
Please. Ah!
직원들 복장
야, 이미.
전문가를 맞추셨습니까? 특히 저번 구매단표를 달랑
Funny bun.
제압하는 직원이
Funny
되었습니다.
button go fur.
There goes my stream.
늘 말씀드렸죠.
Do they get XP from fighting?
Yeah, but it's barely any. You could grind for weeks and like not make a level.
시간 끌 것 없이
This poor guy.
모조리
I mean, this early in the game, maybe you can help.
효율적인 대처로
He's really broken when he's fully stacked. He can do up to 1k damage.
기계는 입에 발린
That's
말까지
how much health do baddies have when you get to like Canto 9?
너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니에요?
Like I don't know, bosses like 3,000.
Jesus. Ain't you too many visitors at once? This shop's cramped as is.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
So which do y'all prefer to test your luck on? Trumps? Mahjong? As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
What's that blighter on about? Blighter? I've never heard that word
전문
before.
제의사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요?
I've heard it before.
베르길리우스 씨가
British.
떠나기 전에 한 번씩
Am I the only one
읽어보고
here that
있잖아요.
read up on J Corp? Virgilius give us a pamphlet on pursue fuck. Virgilius give a
Oh.
I'm like melting.
Ooh.
Virgilius gave us a pamphlet to pursue before we left. I don't know why I can't read that.
By the way, yes, it was announced last stream. Random Guy is officially a mod. So thank you for your service, sir.
뭐
Well,
표지 정도는
I vaguely remember checking out the cover.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요.
Here you get loaned out a different amount depending on your fortune for the day.
대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
Drawing great fortune rewards you with bonus cash. But if your closer draw is to misfortune, you'll get paid far under the pawn's value.
Sin, if you show up to every stream until March 10th next year, I'll flip a coin, and if it's heads, you'll get mod.
That seems like a lot compared to what everybody else had to go through.
정식으로 고용하기도 했어요.
What's y'all's favorite IDs? I don't have one yet. I don't know them all. Bro, I
Can't
can't
show up every stream. You're just clearly not dedicated.
Yeah, come on, Sin. What do you mean? Yeah, Sin. Arnold shows up to every stream.
I can think of like 2 or 3 that hasn't shown up.
Ah, that reminds me. My family hired a dedicated fortune teller before.
집을 나오기
Arnold, you
직전에
have been here
갔던
for
전에
ages.
대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
Apprentice Ishmael? Does Ishmael have like a sorcerer skin?
No.
What up, Kay? How is Canto 1? A lot of reading.
Are you on my mod stream? I don't even remember. And you did a terrible job because you didn't tell me that Halo was inaudible the whole stream. so maybe I'm gonna take that away from you.
That is pretty bad. They divided a great fortune for me before I left. Divined, not divided. That must have been a sign that I would join all of you wonderful people on my journey. What up, August? August?
당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야
Toasty was a mod too. Okay.
Toasty-
Well, whichever one of you, next time we stream, whichever one of you shadow bans the other first, I guess will reign supreme.
What up, Tide? He's growing up so fast. You're a funny man. Well, is Toasty a mod? I don't think Toasty is a mod.
I think he's talking about my stream.
Oh, okay.
Wow, good for you. Must have been nice enjoying the high life with fancy pastimes in the mansion of yours.
Shit.
난 사양이야.
That Bro, I'm having a hard time as it is. I really need you to not skip me every 5 seconds. That came bundled with the silver spoon fortune. Maybe I should start playing with that kind of luck in my next life, if there even is one.
I'm good. It's well off grits that's got him that. It's well off grits like him that tend to play dirty. What up,
그럴 수도
Deli?
있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요.
You might be right, actually. I don't like to get along with my younger siblings when I was little. I always tried to cheat and grouch if things didn't get as desired.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
No, that's not what I meant by playing dirty, twat.
다들 좀 볼 거요
It's
말 거요.
fucking raw.
So, you want to get your fortune told or not?
그런데
Good accent? We like the old man accent?
No, that I actually hate the old man.
Actually,
more than I hate myself.
forget fortune telling. Do you ever bring anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any glowies on ya.
He casts detect magic.
Pause! This guy just said Heathcliff is straight up American. That's wrong.
Well,
Not,
technically, there's not even an America in this universe.
not
so, like,
one American uses the word. What did he say?
blighter.
Huh?
Like, nobody calls him a bloody blighter.
Yeah, no one says blighter
You
in
stupid
America.
kid, you goddamn bloke.
Yeah, bloke. He said
What
bloke.
the hell are you saying to me?
No,
Godspeed, the Queen.
he could be.
Tic-tac.
He could be Australian. I could see that. But no, not at all.
Australians don't say blighter.
They don't. I don't know.
They say, "Oh,
pawn-
me baby."
Pawn, me baby, me
Oi, me
baby.
baby got eaten by the kangaroo.
It's like an American talking like a British person. He's British. Yeah, he's British.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody was just being contrarian.
The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me. Oh, that clockhead might fetch a good sum.
얼마로 예상하는데, 영감?
How much do you think it'll sell for, old pal?
Why does he baseball bat and not shank then? That's actually really good. The book he's based on is British, so most likely.
It's because he's old British. He's not new British. He's not modern day Brit.
He's bloke Brit. Radia, why are you even asking him that? Lady?
He says
Is Dante
blighter.
actually
He
this
doesn't
much
say
shorter
me.
than Radia?
Yeah, this is actual size.
Bruh.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는
We sent the size chart, remember?
I
She's like
know.
the second tallest sinner. As you were likely contracted in advance, we are from the Limbus Company, and
Unfortunately, neither the sinner nor the pawnbroker was paying any attention to Faust's words. I will add you. Thank you for the friend request, my buddy. Oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home.
오, 비단에
Oh.
인자수를 놓았고.
A dragon embroidered on silk.
꼼꼼한 게 이
That's some meticulous needlework, which might net, let's see, 7 million?
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감?
A crummy piece of cloth is worth that much? You better check them eyeballs for cataracts, you old geezer.
뭐?
see,
I'll add you,
That's
Jesus. That sounded right.
그런 거물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
What? Don't you realize the quality in this craftsmanship? Ha! No wonder. Guess that explains why you're parading around this ratty ring on your finger like it's real treasure. Tisk tisk. Radia's only 6 feet.
뭐라고 했냐?
We're not getting stuck in any fights, KT.
야!
What did you say? Oi.
No,
Out
not
of my
this
way.
stream.
I'm gonna... Oi.
아우, 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
Jeez, cut it out. Hey, Dante, shut him up or something.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
You had us worried, boss.
We're getting stuck on shit.
I'm
put money on it.
I'm gonna say we get stuck on the Chapter 3 Intervolo.
Amid the racket of the pawn shop's chaos, I could make out a remarkably kind of gentle voice carrying throughout.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠?
You're 15 minutes late to our agreed upon rendezvous time at 4. Surely you haven't forgotten how to read a clock.
네.
Other one is you.
버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
Okay.
I certainly haven't, but
Like
I was also not the one in charge of driving the bus.
you're saying they're male?
그래서 이런
Yeah.
시계
I
인간까지
can tell.
데리고
He looks
다니는구나.
like a man.
알람 기능까지는
Okay.
없었나 보네.
Ah.
So,
Is that why you're letting this clock human tag along with you? I suppose they didn't come with a timer function, did they? Following the gentle voice was the Snyder remark of a man who didn't even attempt to hide his disdain. Hey, it's a bit harsh. Let's at least try to leave a little better first impression. Guys, no spoilers. I don't know what these names are, and I've played every other Project Moon game. No spoils.
yeah, let's not talk about any Canto 9 shit, period.
Hey, or any Canto 3 through 9 shit. How about that?
Not even late Canto 2 shit. We can talk about Canto 1 and everything before.
Yeah, we can talk about Lobotomy Corp Mexican. Yeah. Lobotomy Corp.
What is that supposed to
What's
mean? Why
everyone's
did you call him
favorite
that?
Lobotomy Corporation abnormality?
Yeah, we could talk about Lobotomy Corp Mexican. Why did you
Can't
say
you
like that?
mute them?
Who are you talking to?
I can mute them, but we gotta warn
You
them
can,
first.
but like... Yeah, and he's also got them in a chat where he has no moderators.
Yeah. Our largest chat has the least moderators. Mountain is your favorite abnormality? Mountain is definitely one of them. I think Mountain was a very manageable Aleph.
I think
Anyways.
you're very manageable.
What'd you say?
I think you're very manageable.
How to play LabCorp, but I don't have the money? Dude, your name's
Spoken
Lobotomy.
English?
Funeral Butterflies. Funeral's great. I literally just wait till it goes on sale. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset whenever people are rude to me.
너야?
I hated Porcubus.
이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
So it was you. You guys are the team that botched the Golden Bro retrieval last time.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서
Folks had high
기대가
expectations for your team. That's some sort of... with what some of the smartest people in the city being on it.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데.
No wonder. That explains the look on Miss Boss' face.
제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
My facial expression has remained unchanging.
야, 넌왜
Hey.
가만히 있어?
This bloke's up the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Aren't you gonna say anything? Hey, this bloke's also the brainy sort. What American
now.
says that dumb shit?
Hey now, this bloke is also some sort of brainy sort. Wouldn't you say? Don't brush him off.
This bloke?
What is this blighter talking about?
Heathcliff gave Yi Sing a British sideways glance, only to be met with a lukewarm response.
그저 무의미한
Yeah, why would it say British sideways glance if he wasn't British?
Yeah, I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진
Huh.
거야?
Remember you're betting a lot of chattier, you're being a lot of chattier in the basement. Who am I dealing with now? An old lookalike or something?
본인은
No dong beak? Dong beak?
Why are you guys talking about that shit? Alright. ignore those people because they're spoiling.
No spoilers, boys.
They're talking about people in the future.
What kind of name is...
Yeah, finish that.
No, if I say it, then people are going to keep talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
You deal with what I deal with.
Yeah, ignore the TikTok sign.
Self-same reflection of my mirrored self. Thank you, Arcraiser. What about ideal? Sigh. Forget it.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요.
Our first mission was devised with failure in mind, and it's not cope.
각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
We needed an opportunity to see what sort of potential each sinner had.
그랬던 거였어?
Wait, so that's what it was?
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니.
I'm watching on 2 devices, feel honored.
An
Thank you, Kira.
operation with failure as an objective, that hardly qualifies as a mission.
Kira, are you on TikTok and YouTube, or TikTok and Twitch? What are you... Or are you just 2 TikToks?
Twitch talk.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 합니다.
By the way, is Mr. Virgilius here? I volunteered to assist with an operation mainly for a chance to get to see him.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지.
Must have been embarrassed to be in their company. Imagine having to babysit people like them.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
Cha! Is that what the sword dropped us? Is that why that sword dropped us so far away from the entrance? Because he was ashamed of us? I can see Heathcliff beating his ass. What Canto is this? This is Canto 2.
Beating whose ass?
Beating Virgilius' ass. I know he wouldn't.
He literally couldn't. He fucking...
I know.
His ass handed to him.
I know.
He's kind of like a color. He's kind of a big deal.
Also,
He's too...
before you read this, random guy on YouTube and totally not _random guy on Twitch. Are you guys not the same person? Are you guys different people?
They're obviously different people. I mean...
I don't know who that is. Why are there so many... You have so many alts, and this one isn't actually an alt?
The other guy said it was his first time. There's no
He
way
did say it was his first time. Last stream. Alright. Well,
it just doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up. It's very strange.
It does not fit.
Totally not a random guy. On YouTube, we have a guy whose name is a random guy who has like 7 fucking alts. And he'll just pop in on a different alt each time. Definitely not. Didn't you see the totally not? Don't. See, that's the type of shit, though, that random guy does to fuck with me.
Well, it literally can't be him. I don't know what you're...
Okay. I'll believe. Thanks for the follow, Norm.
These two are the ones insulting us. Why are we getting mad at someone who's not even here?
그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든
You know, that's actually kind of like a 5-brain idea. Making an alt of somebody else, but making it look like they're alt.
That's not me, Trust. You fucking asshole, dude.
Like we could just make Jarnold and fucking say like terribly racist stuff in like somebody else's chat room.
Arnold / a loop. No, Everett the Nugget, but with 2 T's. What up, Umbra? Thanks for joining us on TikTok. I'm glad you've converted.
Yeah, see that's genius.
In any case,
somebody going around posing to be me. In any case, if they're not going to introduce themselves, we have zero reason to give a damn about their grandstanding.
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다.
These two will be cooperators for this mission. They're from the Limbus Company Clearance Department. You know, because they're so poor, also known as the LCC.
비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
Please add before team there, if you don't mind. I'm Sod, and this here is Effie.
I'm Sod. So what? Are you expecting us to burst into applause or something?
우와, 반가워요.
Wonderful! It's a pleasure! Hong Lu is the only person on the team who welcomed them with total sincerity. He almost gave a standing ovation. As the rest of the sinners stared at the before team duo with either cold hostility or wary glances, the awkward introduction session finally came to an end. Please let me fight something.
Tag yourself. My face is fast when you tell me there's no more nuggets left in the company.
이제 말씀하셨던 야근을
Please just be a fight.
알후가 탈출했어.
See the book?
팀장이 나설 차례로.
Is that really how it works?
Yes.
육체적
Book.
공격이 가능한 무기의 승인을
Book means read. Book plus sword means read and fight. And
자,
sword means fight.
이번 작전은요.
But it's never just sword. It's never just sword.
Now for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew the simple task.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of book. I hope you're ready for this.
There's gonna be a lot of book.
There's gonna be a lot of book. I hope you're ready. Check the documents in this envelope and do exactly as I precisely say on the papers.
The way Sod patronizingly dragged out the vowels. The vowel needled me? Needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Besides, even if I did, all she'd hear would be my tick-tocking.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은
That's hardly any joining forces in this so-called joint operation, is there? You're basically ordering us to stick to your tail.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
This is downright insulting. They taking us for pushovers or what?
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐.
Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and do as they say, I guess.
Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요.
The documents they gave us, they're flawless.
이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여 있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에.
Look at this. There are routes drawn out and everything.
Show me the
It's been
fucking
ages
plan.
since I saw plans this clear and meticulous.
Show me the plan.
제대로
Trust in the
된
plan.
써봤던 티가 나는군.
Precisely. This is certainly indicative of their knowledge and experience in drafting proper plans of the operation.
I like how the art, it changes through the cantos. It gets better,
물론 관리자의
or it just like
결정에
matures.
발끝에도 못 미치지만.
It gets better, I would say. We definitely don't see faces like Foss is making there.
This?
Yeah. We do
This
see
is
more
kind
gremlin
of
faces, though.
lazy. What are gremlin faces?
Don Quixote Pog faces. Every opportunity.
Oh. What Canto is this? Canto 2!
Canto tell? Haha.
Canto tell!
This isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of foresight you display, Executive Manager.
Convinced by Ishmael's commendation. You're gonna do Canto 3 in the same stream as Canto 2? Brother, if you think I'm getting to Canto 3... Yeah, I'm really hoping we get through 2 tonight. Now I remember
We have a
Canto.
cutoff point.
No
There's
spoilers.
literally not a chance.
My cutoff
Yeah.
point got erased. Because of the weather.
Oh.
I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. Put simply, the objective of the mission could be summed up as the following. Operation Reach the Top Floor. Reach for the skies. Canto 4 is better? Nice. I've heard that a lot. I'm hyped for Canto 4. What really motivated the plan was the first place prize up for grabs in today's table game. According to the briefing document, the only way to access the area containing the golden bow is to win the competition on the casino's top floor. The game will bring together 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino. And of those 4, the name we are to take is one of the infamous Ting Tang Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해 주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
They're not real,
A name,
right?
a name doesn't necessarily represent the nature of an organization. Believing in otherwise is nothing more than shallow prejudice.
It only gets better from here. That's the type of energy we need, brother. Canto 3 is my favorite, that's why I'm asking. That's probably going to be next stream. I really hope that we actually get there. I think we're going to beat Canto 2 this stream.
Say the line, Bart.
It is unideal for one
Yeah.
to choose to see things through the tinted lens that is bias. Right. Anyways, back to the plan. Masquerade as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win the gamble. Thanks for the follow, question mark, question mark, question mark. Thanks for the follow, Blade Lineage Marisalt. Thanks for the follow, Jera H. Afterwards, proceed to the underground floor to find the golden bow. We're already at 13. Thanks for the follow, Lobotomy. We're already at 14 follows this stream. Until then, we are to make use of the pawn shop's items and clothes to slip into the casino undercover. Blend in as either a VIP patron or a dealer per our assigned roles, and wait for the top floor team to win the game and give the go-ahead. Sup? What up, Ricardo? Are all of the follow notifications showing up on stream too?
I thought I saw one.
That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. No, hold on. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player loses the game? Yes, they are. Awesome. Thanks for the heads up. Totally not. Random guy. He's definitely...
That's not totally not a random guy. That's totally not a random.
It's... okay. It's totally a random guy. Frost shouldn't even read people's names unless it's John Limbus. How late am I? You're an hour late.
We prepared fake identifications as well, just in case the casino security decides to run a random inspection on visitors.
Yera, if you check out our YouTube, we played through all of LobCorp, we 100% it, and we 100% all of Limbus. And now we're going to 100% all of this.
Oh, we 100% all Limbus?
We 100% all of Library of Ruina. Now we're going to 100% Limbus. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, considering the game's not even
Ricardo,
finished
we
yet.
got 3 hours minimum left of stream, buddy. You got time. Sure.
3 hours minimum.
Yeah.
It's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we got time. Sod! What up, Carmen? You want to keep going past 7:30?
No, I need to end at 7:30 because I need to finish the stuff that I would have done before we started. But
Okay.
we had to start early because...
Sure, that's all fine and dandy, buddy. But how do you plan to win that game on the top floor? What do you think, dumbass? We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupers. We'll make sure... What?
Bona fide?
What is that word? Do you know that word?
Bona fide.
Bona fide. It is bona fide. I don't know, I'm bad at English. If you haven't learned, I'm bad at English.
I'm bad at Ingus.
Ingus.
Why
Bona
you make fun of
fide.
me?
We'll
I'm
make
a bona fide streamer.
we'll make sure the winning hands come your way, dummy. The game's already in the bag. All you need to do is have a working pair of eyes. It's Latin. Exactly. I don't even know Latin.
I don't know Latino.
Yeah, working pair of eyes. Jesus Christ, Kyle. Love me some Ingus. Did you roll anything new? Last time I remember you got Hornet Mersaults. I did one roll and we got jack shit. Yeah, working pair of eyes. Blah. He's making it painfully obvious he has zero faith in us. And now exactly how are we going to take the place of the Ting Tang Gang? What was that noise in the background? That was my Umbra, my brother, the other voice, the cool guy. Probably family, I would imagine.
Yeah, they're being like as obnoxiously loud as possible today. We'll put sedatives in their food served at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the deals with the head chef.
수면제.
Sedatives? Sod and Efi shot each other a knowing wink. That brief exchange alone spoke volumes. It was clear that they considered themselves the perfect duo who needed no words to understand one another. It's like they're in love with each other.
What if they're like brother and sister?
They could be brother and sister.
Also, I didn't want to bring it up earlier because you were reading, but like when I logged in the Limbus company, it said buff guy. Do you want to explain that to me?
That was you?
Yeah, when I logged in to my Limbus company, I saw on your screen big guy.
Big guy. Big guy's on. I don't think anyone else can see that, so you're wrong.
So you admit that it happened now?
Nope, you're wrong.
Sir, you wouldn't mind if we took a look at your items on display, would you?
Yes!
예, 그러면요. 천천히 둘러보세요.
From this side all the way over here?
Yes. Oh, sure. Take all the time you need, ma'am. In a heartbeat, the pawnbroker's disdain melted into kowtowing. The old man bowed so deeply that his head was almost level with the floor.
Now then, let's take what we need from the display.
우와, 이거 부푸샤 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
Oh my! This one here, it's Gupcha designer brooch. Isn't it? Ah, you've truly got the eye of a connoisseur, sir. This piece is our shop's pride and joy. Only 10 were ever made. I brought it back to fucking Hakma. So it's no surprise that people are willing to pay whatever price it calls for. Fight a humanoid roach or the entire distorted ensemble. A humanoid roach. My dog used to have one of those collars on it. One of these on its collars whenever we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가
I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever made them must have been a fashionista.
By the way, did you do Judgment Bird legit when you played Library of Ruina? This motherfucker is Random Guy. This motherfucker.
I literally don't see how you could even correlate the two.
No, I didn't do... Nuh-uh, shut the hell up! You're a lying ass.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요.
I can't do this anymore. Only one random guy is allowed to stay. We're banning the other one.
Please stick to the items listed in the envelopes. You have roles to play. Okay, so you don't like the double watch time? That's fine.
No, you're right. We'll leave it. He said what? It's okay. We'll leave it.
That's the guy which is random. That's the guy who happens to be random, not like a random guy.
You're telling me the guy with 17 alts... No.
Prithee! The envelope I have received saith janitor. Surely this is the most grievous error.
What up, what did Fluff say? What up, Hong lose oxygen? What does that mean?
돈은 어떻게 지불할 작전?
You say want to breathe in Honglu.
We all random guys alts, actually. There's only one person watching. Fuck. Honestly, that would I don't think it'd kill me, but I think it would definitely really suck.
That's definitely not my mind.
I love it.
But with the wrong chat.
I love it. What up, Lucio? Hey, Lucio. I guess when you're here, let me know. I had to call out something. I'll be back later. Okay, Ricardo. Okay, it's all good and all, but you have the money to pay for all this?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는
That kind of hand.
게 없어.
Bringing over budget's way about your pay grade, isn't it? don't stress. One swipe of that black card and you can buy anything you can imagine.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
Dante, you've got some explaining to do. I remember you telling me that we can't have prime cut beef because I don't have the budget.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
So the rumors were true. Teams with standout performance are issued no-limit cards.
While everybody was shocked by the proven existence of a fabled black card, a loud voice boomed in from the outside of the shop.
어이 할배.
Hey, old fart! Didn't I say your payment was due today? Oh, so we're just gonna murder them.
I wouldn't fuck with that guy, dude.
A man who, even at first glance, clearly belonged to a vicious syndicate swaggered into the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
Please, give me more chances. I swear I'll have the money ready the next time you visit.
한 번?
One more chance? Can't you do basic math, you old coot? You said the same thing last time. Boss wouldn't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten. You hear?
저같이 힘없고 몸도
I'm just a weak, frail old man. There's really nothing you'll gain from shaking me down. Pleading in an exaggeratedly loud voice, the pawnbroker flicked a glance at us in the corner with his eye. Got a mouth on you now, huh? Yeah, that's it. Lose your shit and show me what you could do. It'll make me feel a whole lot less guilty about having to do this to you. The way the old man looked at us seemed to waver between outright frustration and an unspoken demand for immediate assistance. All that noise of the ongoing row now began to draw attention of the sinners. The hell are you looking at? Mind your business.
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요.
Wow, that was so cliche, I couldn't even be bothered to reply. Would it kill for these dicks to be creative for once?
저희가
Shouldn't we help out? Maybe? Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed it at the goon without a care, Sinclair turned an anxious glance his way.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고
It is what it is.
얼기설기
The back streets play by their own rules, and that's what maintains a complex web of our society.
Random guy has been simulating a real chat. Every single human being was him. Even some guy that said you must Gangnam like I have, and then left. Even Angela, who's been in chat for 10 minutes.
Go.
I hope not. I have to do another work thing. Hopefully we can get a fight so I can send this. It's not a phone call, I have to send an email.
Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in.
Satisfied by the sinner's decision to stay out of it, the goon carried on with the shakedown. You got money. Why don't you pay your dues another way instead? Not the first time we gave you the chance. Anything but that. I'm begging you. Are we really going to leave them be?
영 보기 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
May I step in if this situation displeases you, Executive Manager?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
Anyhow, what did that thug mean by another chance?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
A currency more valuable than money exists in this district.
제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠.
It is a known fact that J-Corp's Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of blocking anything.
하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로
What is less known, however, is the existence of cultural and historical background of the corporation's backstreet that has led to the Singularity's creation.
역사?
History?
너
You're really
집에
gonna start
거기
lecturing us now, right
있다는
here?
말이야?
I didn't sign up for bloody school.
까지 있는 줄 몰라.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을
Shit.
추출해낼 수 있는 기술이
In spite of
채워져 있어.
Heathcliff's heated opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
Here in J-Corp, they utilize the technology to extract something called wish power from people.
Thanks for the share, DD!
특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지.
However, it remains largely unknown beyond this district as it lacks significant generality to be classified as a singularity.
일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼.
In simpler terms, it's a way to process luck into a commodity that can be used and traded like currency.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해
Yeah, that is kind of weird, though.
이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게
Or should I say, random guy alt 3?
Stop! Stop it with these alts! Or not
The
these alts,
existence
the
of
theory.
such technology can consequently brought forth what the need to. Oh, I'm just gonna start. The existence for
His existence
for
for
such
what?
a technology consequently brought forth the need for a means to stop others from forcibly extracting wish power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today.
야,
I got the fucking blabbermouth, and you got
Gee,
fucking
Frost.
Mersal.
Must be tiring, having to dumb everything down for these thickies.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라.
Limbus
괜찮아요.
player versus reading. True.
I can read, but in my
Fuck
head,
me.
not loud.
거슬리는데.
And this
Faust.
guy skips all my lines anyway.
Faust.
It's fine. This was well within my anticipated scenario. Heathcliff! Heathcliff!
The way you're talking is
Heathcliff.
proper pissing me off.
자자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에
Alright, pick out the items you need in the display and let's get out of here.
Alright. Sod
Yeah,
waved
rush me
the
along
schedule
while you're-
packed documents at us as if it were to point at the fact that we have no time to spare.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
We're salaried workers, not heroes. Fighting for justice, okay?
Wait! Not that word.
Gulp?
A sudden
Did he
flash.
just say... Did she just say gulp?
A sudden flash of dread rushed through my mind, urging me to make sure that every sinner was in my sight. That is exactly in step with a certain someone's principle. And it's the kind of thinking that would severely provoke her.
Oh,
Hey, Dante. Ishmael seemed to have
you can
noticed
understand him?
what I meant and hurried looking around. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to understand you. Don.
Dost thou pursue to purloin the treasure of others? Verily, this deed is naught but utter villainy.
Oh no, Don Quixote! I tried to stop her, but it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already bolted forward, swinging her lance at the ting-tanger, who was gripping the pawnbroker by the collar. Dante said hello to everybody.
Hello, Dante.
Bonk! She caught the goon completely off guard, and then with the blunt end of her lance, striking him squarely on the head. He dropped to the floor, with a discoloration, whimsical smack. He's dead in the middle of the pawn shop. Everybody watches as his lifeless body heaps for a solid minute.
Oh.
참고로 수감자들을
Ah,
통제하는
for your
데
information, Keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That would be the responsibility of this employee.
Oh no. Don't give me that look. What was I even supposed to do there? I knew my words, my voice. I knew it wouldn't carry beyond the sinners, but that didn't stop me from arguing my case. Dante. Then again, even if Sod and Ify could hear me protest, I doubt it wouldn't do anything to mitigate their slack-jawed bafflement. Oh. What up, 17? Demas? I can't read through all of it. But what up, dude? And what up, random that happens to not be a female again?
Assume a gender?
The pawnbroker was the only one delighted by this turn of event.
아이고 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도
Ah,
됐을 법했습니다.
serves him right. But I've got to say, you could have smacked his head a tad harder.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만
Virgilius did console me that though I am free to mete out justice upon villains,
What
I
up?
must do so without involving those who are irrelevant to the mission.
What up,
'Tis
Pamela?
why I tempered my hand. Do not speak over me when I'm dawning. It takes too much concentration.
What up, Honglu Toe Sniffer? That's self-satisfied.
Yes, well,
Wait, what?
huh?
You said welcome?
Yes.
Alright. Umbra's aggressive today. The self-satisfied, proud look on her face grated my nerves.
I'm aggressive, even though my line gets on screen for 1 millisecond, you go, Umbra, Umbra, Umbra. Like, I am not looking at the screen, waiting for them to shut up so I can speak the line.
Dante,
And
thanks
then
for the
second
follow.
I speak the line, you either click over it or you talk over me. Yeah, no, I am aggressive.
Hello, Random Music Machine. We're having a very fun, non-aggressive stream today. Uh-huh. So you know exactly what he told you, and you still went full charge.
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주겠나.
Verily, 'twas a deed compelled of my own creed. I beseech thee to understand the virtues in this act of violence.
그런데
Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, is he?
영감, 방금 전
'Tis true, he's slain.
Pretty sure you wished, you got it worse back there, old man.
그건 그렇지만
I did.
이러다 유로지비가 나서면
Clock, 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 clock. Hell yeah, Dante. Hell yeah.
Understand him anymore? You lost the powers?
No, yeah, I can't understand him. I'm not a sinner. I did,
You were
but
just lying in there?
it caused me problems and way more than one of the Euro DVG got mixed up in this. The fuck?
I believe it's pronounced Eurodive.
Eurodive.
유로지비? 걔네가 왜 여기에?
At least that's how I
아니,
pronounce it.
그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
What up?
The Eurodive? What would make them show up here? No, wait. Why are you even worried about them in the first place?
아이고,
Not up to
소식도
date with the
듣고
news,
말이야.
are you, ma'am?
벌써 몇
They've been
개월
causing
전부터
trouble here for
이 근처에서
months.
깽판을
그들도 악당인가?
Are they villains as well?
What up, Johnny Gerasalt?
아유,
Ah, yes.
저희한테는
They're villains,
악당이죠.
alright.
뭐라
Two
그랬더라.
small-time
오늘밤
shopkeepers
수호는
like us.
장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게
They're always
땅을
going on
양보한다.
about, what's
뭐의
this?
분배라.
Shaking me down for money. The redistribution of wealth.
아, 맞아요.
Ah,
그거.
that's it, yes. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor. And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes that do it. Tis the worst Canto, Evo Pancake Lover. Is this the worst Canto?
Yeah.
Life's
It's
been
still important.
Life's been hard for us self-righteous thugs, turning the streets upside down. It seems like they were here searching for something at first, but now all they do is squeeze us. No, it's not the worst. What's the worst then, Swag Rising?
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까?
Random Music Machine said 4 is the worst.
That's wrong. Ban that guy. That's one ult. You can ban that one. That's the ult he doesn't want to keep.
Holy shit.
I just realized. Shouldn't we be taking off now? More Ting Tang gang bruisers could be headed this way.
Seems like Radia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the whys and wherefores. Only considered the worst because everything gets so much better. I don't know. You're saying Canto 2 is better than Canto 4. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out started to twitch. Clearly he wasn't going to be out for much longer.
That's
What a
objectively wrong.
headache. Now you made the problem bigger than it had to be.
이봐.
Hey, Muffin and Sable. Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find another.
에피랑 소드예요.
Canto 4 is
사람 이름을
boring.
맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면
It's
좋겠어요.
Effie inside. You're boring. Can't ban him. Get him out of here.
그리고
You can't call him boring, you don't know him yet.
정답이라는 뜻은 다시 말해
And yes, you're right in pointing out that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity.
이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
But what you don't seem to get is that every last one of them will close up once they hear about what happened here.
Don Quixote! Why did he sound like a train? Can I
Because
replay?
the steam. Yeah. Oh, no, you can't.
바보들한테 일일이
I might have it on the soundboard.
이제 지친다.
Now I have
얼른
what?
나가자.
Wait, hang on.
That's him?
Yeah, it's him.
Hell yeah. Was that you?
No,
Did I
that
do
was in game.
Oh,
Just
I
read.
accidentally set it to auto. I'm getting fed up with the idea of having to spell every little thing out for these idiots. Let's get on our way. Just as we were about to leave, a figure dressed much like the one we'd knocked out with a face just as menacing stormed into the shop.
어이 영감. 우리 막내 보지 못해.
Hey! Codger! Have you seen our little...
비시라.
Slimmy! What's going on here? We tried our hardest to pass ourselves off as innocent customers who had just happened to be in the pawn shop at the worst possible time. And of course, as luck would have it, the knocked out thug began to come to his senses.
어떤 새끼야? 어서 말해.
Where's the motherfucker who did this to ya? Tell me! That bean's gonna regret the day they grow stems! The fuck kind of saying is that?
British.
He's Brit? I've never heard a British person call someone a bean. Over there.
Beans and toast.
The red cloakhead. Clockhead. The direction of his finger was pointed far too clearly for me to play dumb. Beans!
Beans and toast and
Hot
rice
alert!
and fish and chips.
Hot
Bruh.
alert! No, hood alert, sorry.
Hottie?
Hot dog?
Hottie in chat?
Honestly, there's no getting around it. Red Clockhead was too distinctive, and there wouldn't be a single other person in the district who came close to that. Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I have no idea what to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to get some ice and a towel for that bump on the fellow's head.
저 노인네가 진짜.
The smarmy gaffer.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는
I didn't expect this geezer to hold its ground, but he's really got a shaky reed for a backbone.
Although it stung a bit to see the pawnbroker sell out like that. Not to mention having to endure the thug's barrage of insults. One of them a clock-related slur. Over something I wasn't even responsible for. I was determined to keep my cool. What is a clock-related slur? Can anyone give me any ideas?
TikToker, clanker.
Clanker is crazy. He's in no way a clanker.
Yeah, he is. He's like he's got a robot head. By law, his head is mechanical.
야,
Yeah.
여기 작것들.
Free Jolitos over there. Stop. Freeze where you are. Because it was clear as day they were going to have a hightail. They were going to have to hightail it out of here. Why don't we just kill him?
Hightail? Oh,
I kept letting every trivial thing get under my skin. It wouldn't be long before I got beaten up to a pulp.
뭘 도망쳐?
There we go, Ryoshu.
다
no
죽였어.
need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it.
I could kill them all.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 포인트 뽑아내자고 하지.
Oh sure. What's next? Why don't you take out the whole syndicate while you're at it? Let's do it.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
Heh, sounds like a plan.
All right.
You're so me for real when she says heh out loud.
Someone remember, Magix said to tag them when we get to that one boss in Canto 5.
Okay, yeah, we'll absolutely won't remember that. The forces of evil must be swiftly uprooted, that the banners of justice may be lifted up high.
Beans.
저기 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이
Is there even a
정말
single
없는 거야?
person on your team who's actually in their right mind? Sin, why would you say that in chat? You're gonna get spoiled. Ishmael bristled at the offending remark and seemed ready to snap back. But to me, the sight of Ting Tang goons readying their weapons was a more pressing matter. First, let's get the heck out of here, boys.
Why don't you get the heck out of my face?
Jesus, they're giving me lunacy for reading.
Hell yeah! Woo,
How many like chapters are
you
in
might
this
want to
one?
make like a module because you're over your limit. Make like one, yeah. There you go.
I have to pay to
What were you
read.
saying? No, you only have to pay for fighting.
I was saying, how many chapters or how many sections are there in this one?
I don't know. I'd have to open the game to find out. But we're not even in the casino yet, so.
A lot.
Usually it's around the like late 40s.
I was supposed to. What up, Monkey Ball? I was supposed to check friends list and show off my team, but now I have to do it after this dialogue. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
True to Sod's prediction, every pawnbroker was busy closing their shop to avoid getting roped into trouble. Hey! You bastards, don't you dare take another step. You think you can mess with our family and just walk away, huh? Tiny Fave? The fuck, Tiny Fave? Tiny
Boy,
Fave?
Tiny Fave!
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를
Alright, here, Sin. Oh, never mind, I don't even know how to make you a mod on TikTok.
What is it with these syndicates and their family nonsense? Is that really their best attempt at inspiring some misplaced camaraderie? Duh.
You can have a lot of
Camaraderie.
support Sinclair IDs? Hell yeah. Look at that
Chest puffing ting tinger.
look at that swelling you put on your precious youngin's head.
맙소사.
Oh,
For goodness
이런 건
sake.
계획에 없었는데.
This is going completely off script. Ify presses his hand to his head as though he were getting a really bad migraine. I had half a mind to suggest that he keep some painkillers on hand if a contingency like this were all that took him to get a migraine, but thought better of it. With no head of my own, the jab wouldn't have hit home, much less been heard.
어이 너희들 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지?
you two. You thought you were good for nothing lice all along, didn't you?
폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
You've been looking at us as if we were lumps of filth in the waste of clogging in the sewer.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my anniversary ticket where I could pick. I am only
We'll
like
see.
day 4 or 5. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가
Have you
궁금하지?
never wondered why we, the bus team, were entrusted with the moments of task of claiming the Golden Bros?
And why is that, madam?
That wasn't an and, that was a and. Clearly, you don't know your...
Even if he seemed taken back by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
Well, I don't disagree that these others are worthless refuse, soaked through the head to toe in sewage. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Dude, do I have an energy drink? I'm feeling so tired. Should I go crack one? Crack one with the boys?
Crack a cold one?
No, seriously.
How would you crack it?
You're the only one who thinks that.
오티스 씨는
Miss Otis,
저희를
you thought of us like that this whole time?
나는 무덤
I am gonna go crack one.
관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고
Should I wait?
No, you're good. I'm gonna wait a second. I can wear my headset so you can read it while I'm in the other room.
Never once have I tasted defeat, and our executive manager here has the powers to restore us from death itself, making us practically immortal.
사실 둘만 있어도
Alright, I'll be right back. You read.
베를리우스 그 작자는
To be frank, just the two of us would be sufficient as a bus team. Though, that conniving weasel, Virgilius, seems to think otherwise. You know, he can hear, but he can't speak. Clearly...
No, I couldn't speak. But I now have an energy drink. Which is really bad because I've been trying to stop drinking energy drinks because I have a severe caffeine addiction.
Well, then don't drink it.
I've already opened it.
Okay, well, that's like your problem.
There are two things that like stimulate my mouth. You know what I'm talking about when you eat or drink something and it like
I can think of something that'll stimulate your mouth, buddy. Don't worry.
But do you know what sensation I'm referring to?
Yeah, man. Totally.
Kyle, fuck off. Do you really not know? Like when you eat something that's so good, you feel it like through your entire face?
No.
Oh. Well, there's two things that do it for me. It's beer and energy drinks.
Yeah, that's called an addiction.
Shut up.
That's why I don't witness those.
That's what you don't witness them, you just don't look. Kyle just looks away.
Well, no, because when you're drunk, you're usually hitting me, so I have to cover my face.
I haven't even seen combat yet. I know, Sin.
어쨌든
I don't hit you.
폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다.
Yes, you do. You get drunk and then you go,
I've literally never hit you while I was drunk.
You'll like slap my back, like, but you'll do it like extremely hard for no reason. And then I'll point it out, and then you'll laugh, and you'll do it even harder.
Because who are you to tell me I can't hug my brother?
The point is, no matter how many fights these pieces of detritus, I've never even heard that word before. Detritus are thrown into, they won't be worn down. They'll keep coming back as the same piles of trash they were before dying.
Oof. Sigh.
멋지다는 듯이
They
말하는
sigh.
결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
That sure is an impressively motivated way to tell us that you think we're all living, breathing pieces of shit.
Garbage.
뭐 저리 돼.
Morons.
적군들이 몰려오는군.
Combat. Combat.
Hostiles
Combat.
incoming. Orders, Executive Manager?
Fight.
It's time to retreat.
No, we will never run again. Who the fuck runs? Win rate.
Alright, I'm gonna go charge my phone real quick while you're
What up,
using all that
Reptile?
brain power.
Reptile, when we start talking about ending stream, please remind me to show off my Pokopia. Ignore the tips and win rate max. Will do.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
Arnold, if I don't win rate, we're gonna be playing this bitch for fucking 2 years. It's gonna take me 2 years to get to Canto 9. We have to win rate. All of the fights are super short.
다시 말했지.
I just want to unlock mirror
Two
dungeons
more
this
years.
stream.
2 more years, Sin Archbishop. 2 more years. 3 more years.
올바른 방법으로
Who are you yelling at?
공격을
I was just yelling. Oh no, because Arnold told me not to win rate.
효율적인 대처로
Yeah, he's just simply not gonna learn combat until he actually, like,
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을
has to try.
Listen,
당신의 노고는
I'm not gonna wait
바꾸는
as
것이
long as I waited for Runa.
같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도
Well,
지혜로운
yeah, because you're gonna get your ass filtered sooner than
I don't think-
Luna.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I know you don't think, and I also know that you don't know, but I know because I've actually played the game.
You want to make a bet
어제 말씀하셨던 야근을
on where I can't win rate anymore?
Sure.
Alright, what are the stakes of this bet?
I don't know. What are the stakes of this bet? You're the confident one.
류슈 팀원에게
Well,
육체적
I'm open. I'm the one that has to perform, so I'm pretty open to whatever stakes you
I'm
want to
open.
decide.
I don't know. I don't honestly care.
Wow.
Or the one that's like trying to prove himself. How do you feel?
What up, Tiff Zodia, the Forbidden Clown? How do I feel? I feel good. I feel good.
Why are we still here? Why aren't we in Soldier Limba?
Why aren't we in Shurima?
Why aren't we in Soldiers of Rush Limba?
I don't know.
Rush Limba's company.
I don't know what you're saying.
They made for pathetic foes. Barely counted as a warm-up.
I also wanted to say something and I forgot what it was.
That I'm so freaking epic.
It's gonna take 4 months to complete Limbus? No fucking way.
It's gonna take more than 4 months.
Yeah. I guess.
And you technically can't even complete Limbus, Lamau, because it's not actually done, finished game yet.
The Ting Tang gang practically owns this stretch of the back streets. A single battle won't put an end to it. Ify has barely finished speaking when additional Ting Tangers begin spilling out into the alleyways. Oh, I hate this. I don't, by the way, let me reiterate. I don't like the name of this group. I think it's very unique in a not fun way.
You don't like saying Ting Ting?
No, I don't. Anywhoosie, who sent you haircuts to mess with us on our turf? Star Eyes.
We are the proud soldiers.
Ify clamps a hand over Don Quixote's mouth before she could finish.
미쳤어?
Have you completely lost it? Do you want the entire district coming down on us, dumbass?
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
More incoming. We await your command, Executive Manager.
So what are we gonna do? Ting Tang, my Roman Empire. Like they are your Roman Empire?
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의
Like they gon' follow.
So we're just gonna dress up as them?
공감의 영역은 잘
치명적인
쓰지
손상을
않았던
입히는데
비밀이라
성공했습니다.
일단 먼지를 털어내야
앞으로의
하거든요.
전투도
Right?
이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
I don't know.
개체가
Depends on how the plan goes.
어떤 식으로 사용하면 좋을지.
By the way, is anyone here watching Fallout? Kai, have you watched Fallout?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good.
I heard.
적에게 치명상을
I just
입혔고
haven't. I still need to finish Cinderella Grey, so I don't
Cinderella
really sit
Grey?
down and watch things. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's Uma Musume.
Oh, that's the one you and Ryan were watching? You and Halos?
No, that's normal Uma Musume. Cinderella Grey is like the new one. It's about Oguri Kapu.
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
By the way, guys, it's just about someone else.
It's about Oguri Kapu.
I'm gonna send the Discord link if anyone wants to join our group Discord. We have a bunch of peeps in there who play this beautiful game.
Fallout does have a TV show. It's got 2 seasons. And the
Yeah.
first season was pretty good, and I have not seen the second season.
The second season was really good too. My partner, she didn't really like the first 2 episodes. She thought it was really boring, but it got better. At Lost Frostbite, do you want me to explain how clashes work in Limbus so you don't have to learn it mid-match when you're stuck? No.
No. He very clearly explained that he was confident that he'll learn it.
Dude, we can P space here too? Hell yeah. Thank you, Tiff.
입에 발린 말투 쉽게 하지 않아요.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을
Uma Musume mentioned? Yes, Umbra is a Uma Musume fan.
바꾸는데 일조할 거예요.
Have you unlocked Riz mode? I have not.
그만 좀 튀어나와.
Damn it. They just
You
won't
never
stop coming.
will.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더
Keep this
빠르겠어.
up and we'll be dead knackers before we even set foot in that bloody casino.
안심해요, 히스클리프.
Don't fret,
관리자님이
Heathcliff.
있는 한 우리가
As
지쳐서
long as the
죽을 일은
manager is with us, there's no chance we'll die from fatigue.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐? 이
Oh, Jesus. You think I don't know that, you fucking twat?
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를
The
깨부수.
solution is simple.
떠봤던 고급
Any organization can be brought down by killing its leader. Smash the head in, and the sack of meat propping it up will also collapse. Hi, I'm Canto 3. Hi, I'm Canto
여기서
6.
유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네.
Ro, what are you talking about?
Well, which is it?
Yeah, you pick one, buddy. Now that's what I like to hear. You're the only one making sense of this lot.
짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자.
Heath didn't swear, by the way. It's established in his lore that there's a beeper in his throat. Cap as fuck. Who are you?
If that was a real lore, I would know it. But I also find that like a really funny idea that Ji-hoon was just like, yeah, no, put a beeper in his fucking throat, but for one Canto.
He only beeps, he only curses like that in this Canto?
I don't even remember him doing that originally because they swear. They've
Yeah, they
sworn
have
before.
sworn. They've sworn already. OMG, you spoiled the whole Canto Zero. We have not done Canto Zero yet. Frost,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
spoil
haven't
you.
read
What?
haven't read that Leviathan.
No, I have not.
Leviathan is Canto Zero.
Oh, we were supposed to read it the other day. I'm proper miffed. So let's go break something. Bones, heads, whatever.
자, 전진하세.
Come then, onward we travail.
잠깐, 다들 돌아와.
Wait, get back here, all of you.
파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
He said it's an important plot point. Not spoiling. What Canto is Bro on? Meme God, this is Canto 2. Played all of LobCorp, all of Library Runa. Now we're on to the third one. I'm gonna say that probably like 400 times before we beat this game. This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust.
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
Life is full of mysteries.
그렇게
That
이상적이라고 할
perhaps is
수도
what makes it an
있겠어.
ideal reflection. No?
내 대가리 어딨어?
He said,
Tell me,
튀어나오라 그래.
where your gaffer is. I want to see him now! Isn't that like underwear?
I think that's somebody who like won't shut up. Like, what are you gapping on about?
When am I gonna... How many IDs are in the game? Are there less than 100?
A lot. Well, there's 10 sinners, and I would imagine they each have more than 10 skins by now, so...
Okay, good to know. That sucks. More than 100, over 150. That's just... I know it's great, it's just gonna suck, because I'm gonna have to remember all of them. Y'all talk about them, and know their abilities and shit. But anyways...
It's just like League of Legends, man. You just gotta learn.
Yeah, no, you're right. League took a while to learn, but we'll get there. There's 12, gang, not 10. That's what Meme God is saying.
I got back to doing my mirror dungeon this week, but I accidentally left the first floor on easy because when they change over the mirror dungeons, it like doesn't have a hard mode.
Heathcliff seized
So I
a
ended up doing
Ting-Tanger
the
by the
first
collar
floor
and
on
shook
easy
him
and the rest of
violently,
the floors on hard, and I did not get the weekly bonus.
possibly to never return. The Sea Heart should be at the car pagoda.
차탑?
The what?
차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해.
The hell is that? Stop making sense, else. You'll memorize them all slowly. Thanks for the like, meme god. He probably means the scrapyard nearby. Dumbass.
그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지
Hello, Johnny! Johnny44, thanks for the follow, brother. Meme God, thanks for the follow, brother. Some random guy 29. Listen. You said you don't have TikTok.
He doesn't. That's a different person.
Shut the fuck up. It's not a different person.
Why would a random guy have TikTok? He's not even here right now. Have you heard him speak? He's not here. He's gone.
Johnny44, you've definitely seen us on YouTube. Lost Frostbite, same name. Feel free to follow us on YouTube if you're not already. We would greatly appreciate it because we're much bigger on TikTok than we are here.
See, it's not me, he says.
Random guy aberrations. I know, there's so many of them.
That's true. Kind of true, though.
Mirror dungeons have a hard mode, but the problem is you need to complete Canto 8. Well, I don't need to do them. At Lost Frostbite M. Yeah.
We're gonna get going.
But
here?
seriously, are you actually planning on taking out Ting Ting's boss? Do you realize that won't earn you anything on your employee performance review, right?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할
Alright, ban that guy.
만나진 못해요.
Ban this guy!
He's not sharp enough to factor in such things before he acts.
Someone ban this Hayless King guy.
계략 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는
What up?
Washed up YouTuber.
What up?
Bro, that would imply that he was ever, like, you know, on the ground, you know?
I think I've seen this guy on YouTube before. You have, Sin. Hello, most sane Ishmael Thigh fan. How are you doing?
Indeed. He is also a pile of refuse. Far more removed from schemes or forethought, and quite acquainted with his own absurdities.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요.
Actually, his plan might be a valid alternative.
Sin, I'm gonna beat your ass.
문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Peak name and profile pic? Oh, that's at Ishmael. Never mind.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about, Effie. Why don't we keep a plan B? Or we always keep a plan B, don't we?
Why don't we keep a plan B?
Why don't we keep a plan C? These nuts. Haha. Says I, Sod.
Sod said with a gentle smile. Though Sod spoke calmly, I caught the faint cracks beneath the veneer of composure. Like she was making a huge effort just to hold herself together.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면
If disguising yourselves as given roles is no longer an option,
다 같이 콩콩이
I just realized people are doing what they do on TikTok, where they just like the stream the whole time. They just keep pressing the heart emoji. Thank you guys.
yippee!
And we're at 10 likes on fucking YouTube. How many of them are a random guy? Tell me right now.
Then we can pose as members of the Ting Tang gang instead.
단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을
I'm gonna
거고
guess at least 4 of them are random guy.
꼭대기 층까지
Thanks for the like,
진입할 수 있을
Ishmael
테니까요.
fan.
The Ishmael fan is just me, though. That way, you won't draw much suspicion even if you move together as a group. You should be able to reach the top floor without much trouble, too.
겸사겸사 콩콩이 파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
And while we're at it, maybe we can siphon some wish power from the Ting Tang gang as well.
The Lost Frostbite, my favorite color fixer. Aww. Reptile, you know, you're really climbing up the ranks right now.
That was said like a year ago.
Was it? Well, I didn't read it until now.
Well, like, Grandpa, old catch up, man.
어이, 알후가 탈출했다.
When are you gonna start using fucking Yuri Faust? We like Yuri Faust.
입회한다.
Did someone say that?
I said it.
Johnny the
I'm here, I'm
Ishmael
talking to you.
Glazer.
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
Oh, come, friends, and lend your gazes hither.
Listen, huh? B-Salt can stay on the team so I can win rate till Canto 9. What is all this?
자들이 마치
Cars are stacked atop one another, as if to form a tower.
의무라군.
Somber. Sombre?
Somber.
Win rate? Yeah, you're not passing Canto 3? Fuck off! I'm gonna win rate to Canto 3. Or through Canto 3 at bare minimum. What had looked like a towering structure from afar, up close was cars piled into a heap. Oh, this is the casino! We finally made it! Why are there so many cars piled up here?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데.
Oh, some bear scripts upon the windshields. These must have been missives from their families.
John plays YouTube. I am John, but not that John. That's gotta be a lie. Also, I realized why I missed Reptile's message from earlier.
'Cause you
YouTube
banned him?
No, I didn't ban him. YouTube
Filtered?
fucker. Let me finish. YouTube
You
disconnected
banned
from
him?
my application that lets me not just him. It disconnected from the app though that I use to be able to read all of the chats in one display.
You blacklisted him?
No, I'm just saying YouTube disconnected, but it reconnected. We don't want Frost to finish. Why not?
Don't worry, he's incapable of finish.
This
I'm
one
trying.
says I miss you. I miss you! This one says I miss you. The owner should be coming back for them soon, right?
그럴 리가.
Not a chance.
Hello, John. I'm glad you're here though, buddy. I'm glad we're all glad. Hayless King 7798. He's actually the most glad.
설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
What's up, Romak Rasava? How you doing, King?
Even if they did return from the casino, they wouldn't be in any shape for a happy reunion with their loving families.
No, we have not seen Greencliff. What is all the Greencliff?
Stop asking questions.
Stop saying it then, chat.
Stop reading out loud to me then.
I have new wall PP IDs? What the fuck? Wall PP? I've never heard that. What up, young Pleakley?
Walk in, you're slowing down, you're going to a crawl again.
Alright, we're back.
7:30.
We're
Let's
back.
get into the casino.
랜드마크랍니다.
Well, if I may play the auxiliary role of an impromptu guide, this here is a hidden landmark of these parts of the back street.
Thanks for the follow, Sin. Why the fuck haven't you been followed this whole time?
도박꾼들의 말로지.
Goodbye, Reptile.
We gotta start being aggressive towards them. Thanks for the follow, Z4K2M.
I am aggressive towards them. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna head out and get some food because I'm not trying to cook. Be back. Alright, go get some good food. Let us know what you get when you get back. The final stop for gamblers, so to speak.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는
I don't know you, bro. Fight me. You're Sin Archbishop.
Shut the fuck up, Sin. From other chat. And also, the stepping stones that help the Ting Tang gangs amass their wealths. Dealing in used cars taking from those who had nothing left to offer as at the stakes. As the stakes?
로자.
Your description is literally, I think you're mistaking me with someone else.
설명해줄 건 없어?
Or no, it's not. That's just your last comment. You're such a liar. That's all I'm saying.
No, one is Sin space Archbishop and the other is Archbishop underscore Sin. That can't be the same person.
Okay. So,
it's just simply
Radia, you've been around places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some interesting tidbits.
아, 몰라. 기억
Do
안
we
나.
know what district Radia's
난
from yet?
과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어.
nope. Nah, no idea. Don't remember a thing. I chose to forget my past and live for the future.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
And I'd stick to that promise I made to myself if it weren't for the pests bent on getting in my way.
I don't have a gambling addiction. I have started gambling though. I do gamble daily, but I only spend $1 a day, so it's not that bad. I do it on stream, but it's illegal. Actually, I would never do it on stream because I wouldn't condone gambling. Don't gamble. Oi! Bode!
You play Pokemon TCG.
I do. No, I play, I'm not gonna list the website, but I actually play on a gambling website daily. They give you a free $1. That's the main reason I do it. She's from Russia. Oi! What are you doing messing on our turf?
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
Or what? You here to sell your car or something?
Look out. That's the bean hater.
No, he's not a bean hater.
Click on go back. Click on the audio log.
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
What's his name?
Bean hating Ting Ting? Are you fucking kidding? That's obnoxious.
We mount an omnibus.
We're not the ones who specialize dealing in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with colors like yours might fetch a decent penny.
So we have come to the right place. We are here for thy leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
You got some nerve marching up on a gang like us. Who do you work for?
We serve under Limba. An
awkward silence followed. I asked you a question. Don't just trail off. How do you feel about each sinner so far? I'm gonna need them all in front of me, and then I could answer that. I'll answer it right after this combat.
You sort your sinners directly by chest size.
No. No.
That's why you love Rodion and Heathcliff.
No. Heathcliff is a lot more chatty than I thought he'd be, though.
Heathcliff's like one of the most chatty ones.
For some reason, I thought he was going to be pretty quiet.
It's gonna be Ryoshu and Hong Lu for the first few chapters.
What, they're really quiet?
They have hardly any speaking roles. And then they fix it. They give them like a special little chapter. And then they're just normal after that.
You want Heathcliff and Ishmael on the same team, even though they hate each other. Do they hate each other, though? I thought they were just arguing that one time, or is that just their character trait?
Well, Heathcliff, like, literally bashed her brain in.
I feel like Heathcliff low-key doesn't like anyone. Not even low-key, I don't know why I'd say that.
He just complimented Mercil.
Yeah, but how could you not like Mercil?
Exactly. So you can't hate everyone.
I don't know. I like my Ishmael skin. They just disagree a lot. I guess I haven't caught on. What up, Perk? Shut the fuck up, Chesed! Holy shit! Oh my god. How you doing, Perky? Win rate for life! What the fuck is up? This is a win rate kinda stream, my brother. Alright. This is gonna let me look at my team before I go in, right?
It should if we're fighting.
Thanks for the like, Perk. Okay. My thoughts on every sinner. Yi Sang? I mean, he's fine. He gives L, but with less words from Death Note. He gives L from Death Note, but with less words. Because
he's smart, or because he's autistic?
Both.
Okay, that's kind of racist.
Faust is cool. She's not Angela.
Boss knows all. Well, nobody's Angela. Okay, now see, this is projection. Boss is her own person.
She is her own person.
Click on that. Click on that resonance emitter. Click on that.
What the fuck
Give
are you
that Zion a
talking
click.
about?
Resonance emitter. Her ego. Click on it. Look at that. Look at them jeans. Look at that. Look at
You
the
just
butt,
want to look
you
at
know?
her ass. Fuck.
Okay, well, you just want to look at Royon's, you know.
No, that's not what
sort
we're
of
talking
puppies,
about.
So
You can slander my boy Yi saying like that. I can or I can't. Alright, we're getting through them all. Faust is decent. I mean, she's cool. She's a cool enough character. I like her blush.
Boss knows all.
Don.
Watch your words.
The Don. I think Don's also a dub. I do genuinely like Don's character. I enjoy Don's dialogue so far. I do not like Don's whole shtick when she just, like, says something super small just to say something, just to pop up and talk. But when she led the way into the car graveyard, that was kind of cool. I think just last scene, now that I think about it, is probably the only scene where I was like, yeah, Don's where it's at. Ryoshu, yeah, doesn't really talk. Constant cigarettes. Gives, like, Gabura, but less badass. Ryoshu's okay.
She's not trying to be badass. She's just
being alive. Yeah, she's not all
also,
that. I agree with that.
You don't have her ego equipped. She's got a teth. I think you have a teth, don't you? I want to go to edit. No, don't hold. Just click. At the top. Top. Click top. Up. Go up. Raise the mouse. There you go. Oh, they didn't give it to you? They gave it to you for the tutorial, but they didn't give it to you. You had 4th March Flame in the tutorial. Alright, well, go back.
These abnormalities? What the fuck is this?
Those are fingers.
Anyways. Next up we have Beasalt. Frenchman. We don't so as a joke, we have not really liked the French all stream. But don't dog my girl Ryoshu. Just wait until further cantos. I'm not slandering. I don't know them yet. I'm just talking about them.
This is Canto 2.
Canto 2
slander.
opinions.
This is this is newbie opinions. This is you know.
Loop's here? Loop! Let's go. What's up, Loop? We've missed you. Did we ever not dislike the French? Fair point. I think I like Mare Salt, though. To be honest. Quiet. One sentence lines. Very down with everything, but in, like, just... Not in a I don't care way, but more in, like, a... Like, this is the right thing to do.
Of all emotions.
Yes. Yes. And so that leads me to kind of enjoy his character. I would love to see him not upset, but I'd love to see him just, like, disagree with the party or with someone's decision in the party. I want to see that conflict. Hong Lu is mid. Hong Lu gives James from Team Rocket, but way more charisma.
Wrong.
That's what I'm getting.
That's wrong. You compare everything to Pokemon, don't you? Hong Lu is the rich sweetheart of the group.
James from Team Rocket, but charisma.
But straight.
And yes, potentially, I don't know. I do have the best Mare Salt ID. Thanks for the like, Abdul Rahim. Heathcliff? Yeah, Heathcliff's a dub. Heathcliff's pretty cool. Hong Lu, good IDs. What up, Soap? Glad to see you chatting. Heathcliff's cool. I mean, he's very pissy. He does talk just a little too much, but I think he's fine. Maybe that'll change. Ishmael talks the perfect amount. Ishmael doesn't talk too much, but when she does talk, it seems valuable. I'm a fan of Ishi, and I like this.
She's
this
the
skin.
one you can look to first for assistance.
Why? What do you mean?
Remember the little bios?
Oh yeah, you're right.
It said that you could look to her first for assistance. However, be aware that she was on a ludicrous journey.
I don't know. I guess we'll see in a second, Jade Boy.
And look, she's got Isane
Where? Here?
in the back with the glasses. Yeah,
He doesn't wear glasses.
that's him now.
10 out of 10. Probably the best Sinner. Very cool character. Every time she talks, it's very meaningful, playful, but in a good way.
Not using Time Rodian though.
Do I have it?
She's mad at stake. Yeah, you just got her.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll use time.
And if hold click her. Oh, you can't see it. Oh wait, click the on the left side, the X thingy, the arrows. There you go. See, now that's the important character on the right side.
Oh, I thought you wanted to zoom in. This
No,
Don
I know
looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
With the
I know
with
exactly
the eye
what you're
patch.
looking at,
Or
but
not the eye
I'm
patch.
looking at the right side.
What's that called? The optical? Huh?
Monocle.
The monocle? I got a question. What you got for me, Hollow Point 2?
That was my
Monocle.
picture until I fixed it for you.
I mean, I really
Stanky,
like
okay.
that one. I am a fan of that
But
one.
it was her skin, not Rodian's skin. It's her skin.
No, I like Don's skin here.
Yeah.
Rodian's skin is great too. Plus that steak. I mean, she's a classy woman. She's got wine.
Yeah, there's all beef
Everything is class
for
here.
you, isn't it?
Radia the goat. Exactly, Loop. Rodian low-key fire. True. Number 1 right now. Also, just like, come on! Who are we? Who are we?
I don't know. Who are we? What does that mean? What does that mean? Who are we? Who are you?
What up, Aussie? Yes, we are playing Limbus. We finally beat Ruina last Wednesday. It has been months. Where you been, Aussie? Right now, we're going through all of the different characters. He's so hot. I love Sinclair. Uptie employees. I mean, I
That's
could.
your honest opinion?
No. I'm reading someone's chat.
If you get them to Uptie 3, they get their skill.
Fraud? Really?
Uptie 2, they get their passive.
Should I be uptying people?
I
Anyways,
mean, if it's a skin you're gonna use a lot, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to know. Hello. Sinclair. Sinclair is cool.
More like Stinkclair.
Sinclair right here, Loki is giving Tanjiro from like late Demon Slayer vibes. Mixed with Zenitsu energy. Obviously, he looks more like Zenitsu. This Sinclair will carry you though. All right, we'll keep him. What up, Ricardo? But yes, I'm a fan of this Sinclair. I think this is a good fit for him too. I have 6 Uptie level 4s, 60 Sinclairs, much more traumatized Tanjiro.
See, this is one you should Uptie.
I should. Should I just Uptie it now? Should I do the Uptie 4 for this one?
I would only do 3 for now. But definitely skip the dialogue.
It's gonna cost me all of my...
Look at that. Look at the
threads.
skill down. Read the skill down.
If this unit is Fanatic, deal 15% more damage. If the target is Mechanical Amalgamation, deal 10% more damage. Raise stagger threshold by 50%. If the target is 5 bleed, inflict 5 burn. Gain 1 blunt power.
Oh, look at the coin. Look at the
3
coin.
coins. 22
Look
attack
at the
weight.
power.
That's a lot.
On the left.
30? This?
30 damage.
That's a lot of D. The art changed? Alright, so Uptie but skip?
Uptie and skip, yeah.
특별한 기분은 아니네요. 저는
It's not letting me skip.
자질이 있는
You haven't gotten into the dialogue.
Okay.
있으니까.
Okay. I was scared. His story ain't long though. We're just
Yeah, but
skipping
it's
it
kind of
first.
spoilery.
Yeah. We'll come back to it after.
He's not that far yet. You can read this after the next canto.
After Canto 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Still spoilers, kind of spoilery. OMG, OMG, OMG. The Jade Boy has returned. Oh yeah, he did get new art.
They all do that when you uptime the 3.
This art looks even more badass. Okay. We could... What's his max level now? Because that's what
I
Uptie
believe it's
does, right?
30? No. Uptie has nothing to do with your levels. It has to do with your skills. You
40
can go to
is
30.
max
I guess
level.
you can just go straight to 40.
Is 40 the
30
max?
30 used to be the max back in the day.
Anyways, we're Sinclair fans. Next we have Otis. Otis is kind of mid. As a character, she doesn't really do anything, in my opinion, so far.
You're just wrong.
She is like a fake leader, low-key. Because we're the leader. Dante is the leader.
Well,
And
she submits to you.
She just affirms whatever I'm saying. And does that really matter?
Well, she like puts it into like fighting terms.
She
you know?
glazes
she's
you?
ready with her hands. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to level anyone, dude. We're win rating through these fights. Yes, I will gladly wipe your ass, executive manager. Exactly. Which is fine. I just want her to be more of a person than a glazer, you know? If people in chat were just glazing the whole time, what would I do? Who would we be talking to?
You literally would like love it. It would be like an alternate reality where you're happy.
Bro, what time will you play Free Fire? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Is that a game? Or is that a part of this?
No.
No? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Period. Gregor's cool. Okay. I like Gregor's character based off of the first Canto. He is not enough yet. Need
But
the
then
Omori
suddenly
content?
one
What up,
day-
dude? What'd you say?
But then suddenly one day,
One day what?
his ego.
Oh.
It's a line from the book, I think.
He's cool. He's nothing crazy, though. Thanks for sharing, Hyper One.
Their egos have something to do with their backstory.
Let's see. Even Harmony?
There's Zayn. No. Their ego, their exclusive ego.
Branch of Knowledge. Alright. We just went through what IDs do I have. What up, Chicken Nugget? Here's all the egos I have. Here's all the IDs I have.
You should be streamer Merso. Shake my head.
I need to equip this Yisang. Should
Dick
I? Did
association.
someone say that?
Well, right now you got base.
Gregoat. Can I add you? Yes, you can. Ori, what?
What?
What did you just say?
I said you have base Yisang right now, so
When we max out Hornet, we'll switch to the other. Temporarily. Alright. Hello, EK Nutsack. Thanks for the like, brother. And thanks for the follow, Tough Blood. B-Salt is OP. Thanks for the like, Chicken Nugget. Back to reading. Yeah, it's back to reading. Drive. We're finishing this Canto tonight.
no, we aren't.
입회한다.
Thanks for the follow, Victor. Also, what is that team, my guy? It's Canto 2, and I'm in a win rate without thinking whatsoever.
What is that team? That's what he has. That's all the skins he owns.
I hate beginner's luck, but bro, we pulled 3 announcers? Or 4 announcers. 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we did have some pretty crazy luck. I demand Rabbit Heathcliff. Do I even have TMR Heathcliff?
You could use mine.
Okay.
That's the original OP skin.
He's gonna have a meta team at the start of playing the game. I'm playing the game right now. No offense, but how much money did you spend on this team? Because there's no way you didn't spend any. I did buy the Battle Pass, but I haven't gotten anything from the Battle Pass.
He did draw all those from before he got the Battle Pass, because that was last stream. He didn't even have the pass then. It's literally all on video.
Yeah, it's all on last stream if you want to watch. Catch us on YouTube.
I think my working theory is they gave him like increased luck because it was like his first few draws.
No,
ever.
it was streamer luck. So Project Moon reached out to me and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna increase your luck for this." No, they didn't reach out to me. I wish.
You weren't green enough.
I wish. Canto 2, skip the dialogue. I'd love to, but well, I wouldn't love to. I would love to do more fighting. That's why we need to get to Mirror Dungeons. What's with all this racket? Boss, some Falso showed up out of nowhere. Won't even say who they work for. Who sent ya? Judged by the getup, you ain't lose habaneros or the butchers. I give you one chance to grovel and beg for your forgiveness. Do that and I'll let you crawl out of here with your limbs intact. We would gladly part ways, should you first divest yourself of your clothing for us. Sin, quit role-playing with yourself.
Don't tell him what to do.
Alright, fine. Sin, keep role-playing with yourself.
Don't tell him what to do.
Is it okay if I make jokes about future Cantos? No. No spoilers whatsoever. Do I add you after? Fuck! Let me just grab my ID and put it in the group chat because I totally forgot to pull it up. Did I say put it in the group chat? You know what I mean.
Put in the Discord?
Yeah. No, well, my ID is in the Discord, but I'm also going to send it here so that way you can see it as well. I guess I'll also send the Discord link.
Well, then there's no incentive.
Join the Discord. Join the Discord and you'll get the ID.
That's the whole thing here.
You said chill. Alright, anyways. Oh,
if you're gonna mention IDs with spoilers, just keep it like really vague. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying like Ring saying,
yes,
or like Middle Dawn, but like,
why did the message
don't
only
make any mentions of
chats?
Story stuff.
First time hearing a streamer talk about sinners' personalities. I'm not gonna judge though, dude. That's literally why wouldn't I talk about their personalities? What up, LiDAR Lead?
And this is Canto 2 personality. This is... A couple of them don't even have personalities yet.
You know, there are a million other ways to phrase that, Yi-Sang. Boss, I think these might be them. The ad pod folks been whispering about. The ones that, you know, do stuff with people's body odor or something. Doing strange things. I almost thought he said doing straight things. Hell yeah, Chicken Nuggets joined in the Discord. Also, I don't need to borrow your guys' stuff right now. Thanks for the follow, Damien. Ugh, disgusting pervs. Let me tell ya, that's some depraved shit. The man who seemed to be the gang's boss is staring at us with unmistakable disgust. I don't think I've ever wanted to win a fight this badly. Hey! Oh, Damien, you did follow. I don't know why it didn't notify me when you said you followed. Yeah, we're gonna win raid. Hell yeah! 4 people joined the Cord. Let's do it.
Ole.
Who is that?
Don Quixote.
Jai Q said, "Answer me." What did you ask, my friend?
It's It's a joke. It's
적에게 치명상을 입혔고
Oh. Thanks for the
It's
like,
a-
Bong
it's-
Bong.
당신이
it's something you won't understand.
대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘
불길
말씀드렸죠.
속으로
You're not in the know
저는
yet.
언제나
I'll be in the know soon.
No.
Totally not a random guy. There's someone, yeah. Yeah, in Twitch, we did have another viewer that wasn't you. But they're no longer here.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지.
It's
그
okay.
희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
I ain't too worried about Twitch.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라면
유쾌한 결투였네.
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Yeah, we have Twitch now too. It actually, Twitch is the reason I accidentally streamed for like an extra 3 hours yesterday.
걸 타는 마음도 오래 가진 못할 거야.
Yachting!
직전까진
Thanks for the follow, brother.
해보는 것도 괜찮겠지.
Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch as well. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Which, if you're on Twitch, we are technically only streaming on Twitch because you can't multi-stream there.
There's like literally no fan Twitch.
There are 54 people watching Limbus Company on Twitch right now, and 2 of them are watching us.
There. Oh. See, that makes sense. I was gonna be like, really?
No, if they were all watching us, that'd be crazy.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
Whoa, there's a Sin Archbishop that's on Twitch?
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어.
Since when was there a Twitch? Since
당신의
yesterday's
노래는
stream.
이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할
But like I
거예요.
said, if anything is gonna go first, it's gonna be Twitch at this point. You ton little roaches.
Yeah. Anthony's actually ban debating on that website.
What up, Alpha Feroce? I don't even know how to say your name, but what up, dude? Now we have 5 viewers on Twitch. We are 10% of the Limbus Company audience on Twitch. Who the hell do you work for? Haven't you done enough? About time you spit it out.
우리는
림버스
We
컴퍼니
are from Limbus Company! Call me Elfie. Hello, friend. Finally, one less milestone around the neck. One less millstone. That doesn't help at all. How is Limbus Company supposed to be?
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다.
6
같은
people.
취급은 곤란해요.
Back to 5.
Focus.
I am.
Oh, for your reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't lump us with these people.
And Sin, no, you should not download Twitch to watch it on TikTok. Or to watch it on Twitch. Just pick one and stick to it.
Stay on YouTube.
Beaten in more ways than one, the man finally collapsed to the ground. The sheer frustration at our aversion to communicating normally must have contributed to his fainting spell. No, I mean, you do whatever you want. It's up to you. My condolences to whatever remained to the 4 fellows. Patience.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새.
Do we seriously wear these clothes though?
기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한
Stuff
냄새가
reeks of
난단
sweat and
말이야.
blood and it's just gross.
Radia held up a shirt stripped from a Ting Tang's member with 2 fingers as though she were handling a particularly repulsive piece of garbage. I do think the one pro to Twitch is if you search games by category, and we're higher on that category, people are gonna naturally click on the stream, which is unique and something the other apps don't add. But
Yuck, there's hair on it too. First time I've ever been jealous of Dante for not having eyes.
my vision works fine, you know.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데.
The materials look pretty quality, actually. Guess business was better than I thought.
나랑 바꿔. 내놔.
I want that. Hand it over.
아니, 맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼?
I can't. It's tailor-made. The label here says fits all sizes. Catching my gaze lingering on the label, Ify snapped. What? We wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that mess in the pawn shop to begin with.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤
I don't mind.
입어보고
I've always
싶었어요.
wanted to try and clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
I don't feel like it. This is some wimpy crap.
Weird question, and let me know if this is a spoiler, but when they're wearing IDs, do they know they're wearing IDs?
Yes.
But they only wear the IDs in combat?
Yeah, it's you'll kind of see it later. They kind of explain it a little more later. It's kind of like a card he holds up, and then they just kind of switch on the fly.
Dante holds it?
Yeah, Dante is literally invoking the IDs.
And he's telling them... I'm telling them what to do. I'm not
You're
just
technically
acting
giving
as
them
them.
orders.
Okay.
Yeah. You're executive manager. You manage them.
What do I call you, Lost Frostbite? You can call me Anthony. You can call me Frosty. You can call me Lost. You can call me Frostbite.
You can call him Twink. You can call him Stink. You can call him Loser. You can call him
Glorious
Gambling
King.
Addict.
Yeah, our
You can
Glorious
call him
King is one I
Alcoholic.
haven't heard before, but that one could work. No, Frosty, Anthony, it doesn't matter. Loser, what's your favorite sinner so far? That one works too, brother. My favorite sinner is Radia. Anyways.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut?
You're welcome to try as long as you don't mind getting sliced off all the way. Past your ribs. My smile turned upside down? Hell, or wait. Who's your favorite sinner? What's your ID team so far? You'll have to wait till combat till you see it. I don't have them memorized. Gregor's calm riposte drew a round of muffled laughter from the sinners. I don't like Rodion. Then who do you like?
That's not what he said. What are your thoughts on Don Quixote, loser?
Someone said that?
Yeah.
That's Ozzy that said that.
Yeah. Ozzy isn't someone?
No, Ozzy is someone, but I
Ozzy's
was
not a
replying to Lidar Lead, actually.
Okay, well, I was reading out what the chat had asked.
My chair is like just barely wiggling.
So
It's
what are your
kinda
thoughts
nice.
on Don Quixote, loser?
My thoughts... Okay, I lied. I'm not okay with the loser thing. I think that's not fun.
See, your ego is so fragile.
Elfie likes Radia. I think we're drifting away from reading. Fair point, Sin. For a moment,
Yeah, see.
Efi and Saudi hesitated, unsure on how to take the quip. You can call me Adam. Will do. What are your thoughts on Mersault? I like Mersault. He's quiet, collected, and cool. Don Quixote's cool too. I'm a fan of the Don.
Just say that in a YouTuber voice.
Until they moved on, probably because they decided it wasn't worth mulling over. Ify then raised a small container that seemed to be inlaid with mother of pearl. What are your thoughts on Yi Sang? Yi Sang's fine. I just literally like 10 minutes ago I gave my thoughts on every single person. Elfie really likes Don, Mersault, and Sinclair. Alright, better question. Who's your least favorite sinner?
Are you asking me?
Everyone.
Or chat?
Everyone.
My
You
least
go
favorite?
first, and then Otis is what Elfie said. I could see that.
I think I would. I think I might like actually be like. I might be assaulted for my opinion on my least favorite.
Let's hear it.
All right, keep in mind I have not played the newest Canto, but I would say Ryoshu.
I mean, I think right now I can see that.
I still like her.
Sin is about to explode. We're LARPing,
She's
Umbra.
my least favorite.
He called you a LARPer.
I'm playing through it. I haven't had the time to play, but I am partway through it.
Least favorite, Sinclair and Radia. Radia's wrong. I guess I could see Sinclair. I don't really have any issues with Sinclair so far, but he isn't the best character, that's for sure. Neither is Otis. And it kind of seems like Otis and Sinclair were the big ones. What up, Oscar? Greg? He's not bad. I just like everyone
Random
else.
guy is how I feel about Ryoshu. It's like, I like her, just
Yeah.
not as much as Ishmael or Don Quixote.
Elfie said they think your opinion would change after going through Canto 9.
I'm sure it would.
Play it right now.
I expect it. I can't because you're wasting my effing time and not reading.
This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Tang Gang's boss.
관리자,
Manager,
당신에게
here's a
간단한
simple
건
role you can play. What role?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을
Umbra's too
드려야겠네요.
unskilled to do Canto 9. Sin Archbishop.
Says the guy hanging out in Twitch chat alone like a fucking loser.
He's not alone.
Judging by your confused gestures, I suppose you're in need of some explanation.
I didn't like
They
Ryoshu
can't-
until Canto 9.
There's nobody cool in Twitch chat.
Playboy Farty just joined Twitch chat.
Nobody cool in Twitch chat. I still keep on my stance.
What about Nold or the Jade Boy or
Just,
Romex
not a single-
Strava?
You know, I think honestly, TikTok might have a cooler chat than Twitch.
Wait, Twitch?
Yeah. That's what I
Sin
said at
Archbishop, Elfie, totally not a random guy. You don't love these people?
Is that who's in Twitch?
Yes.
I couldn't even tell because it's full of genuine losers.
Wow. You're gonna just hate max them?
Oh, you told me to go harder on the chat earlier, did you not?
Not like that.
Okay, well, what do you want? What do you want from me?
Time R, wait until you get to La Macha. I don't know what that means. No spoilers,
Don't
though.
worry about it.
Time.
No spoilers.
제2사의 특이점이
The long
이
and
두
short
안에
of it is that the thing contains that
이건
this thing
사람들의
contains
소망을
J-Corp
잡아먹고
Singularity.
에너지로
It's a
저장하는
tool that siphons people wishes and stores them as energy.
적당한 시점의 소망을
You win
종이에
rated
형태로
Canto 9? I don't think it's gonna be hard. I just haven't had the time to sit down and read.
일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
And when the time comes to make use of it, you press the wish power on the paper and voila! You get a single-use sticker tattoo that boosts your luck high enough to touch the sky.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기
Looks like
층에
Ting
도박을
Tang Gang's
이기고
plan was to win the game and the top floor by scraping luck from other people.
이런 걸
Hard to
들고
believe a small-time gang boss managed to get his hands on one of these.
관리자,
What are your thoughts on Canto 2? I mean, it's fine so far. It's nothing crazy. It's very slow. Very much these two just talking as
It's
we
not
walk.
slow. we are slow.
Manager Dante. Right? Okay, before we head inside, I want you to hold on to these. You sure you want to entrust me with something that important?
영 자신 없어
You're not
보이는
exactly
눈짓이지만
radiating confidence. Sure.
당신을 지목하는
We have our
이유는
reasons
있어.
for assigning you this task.
첫 번째,
You're going through
도박판에
Canto
제일
2.
중요한 건
After you get through
포커
Canto
페이스야.
2, the game starts to get crazy good.
Canto.
I think I went through Canto
Canto.
2 in a samebo night. In the same night. Hopefully we get through it tonight. We have 1 hour. First off, keeping
We're
a
not-
poker face is
Are
essential
never getting through tonight. There's not a world where we get through this.
at any
under
gambling
night.
table.
아무리
Limbus
그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
Company. What chat did you scream Limbus Company in? I can't even find your message, Peppo. There you are. You're in Twitch or TikTok.
What did you say?
What?
What did you just say?
What did I say about what?
I don't know. You're saying something
Read.
about Limbus Company?
That's what they said.
That's you. You're Obi.
No
What are
matter
you telling me to read for?
no matter how good they are at reading expressions, they can't read emotional cues off a clock.
You remember like 2 hours ago when I said that's your character?
Secondarily, I do believe there's a reason you were chosen as manager. Call it a hunch, but something tells me you'll be more useful than those sinners you lead. Come to think of it, he wasn't wrong. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be a charismatic leader I envisioned. Instead, I was mocked and threatened and ignored by the very same sinners I was supposed to supervise. The only real role I was able to carry out so far was to bring them back to life. Canto 7 easy? Why is everyone saying Canto 7 is so easy? Whenever the sinners fought our enemies, sweating, bleeding, all I could do was cower behind them and pray for their heads and hearts, that their hearts would remain intact so I wouldn't have to go through the pain of reviving them. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let Ify know I was ready.
좋아.
Alright, I'll put this in your arms. With this, you can become the luckiest person in the city for a short while.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에
As for the rest of you,
해야죠.
you'll act like ting-tangers, and we'll be the croupiers. Croupiers? Good luck, and break a leg.
Vowing to see this mission through no matter what. We pushed open the door leading into the casino. Whoa! Combat! There's no way it's combat.
경미한 손실을 제외하면 완벽에 가까운 제압이었습니다. 이제 말씀하셨던 야근을 속히
I'm not going to be able to do mirror dungeons.
Yay, you're a third of the way through the chapter.
A third?
다음에는
Yeah, you just collected your...
육체적 타격이
Insufficient Inkafelin.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use a box.
Or, hear me out, I go here, and we...
That's not... I mean, unless you level up.
Yeah, we're gonna level
You
up.
have to level up. Okay. You didn't do the skip. Whatever.
It's fine. We'll just do 3 of these.
Ole.
Is there like a faster combat button?
No. You could have just pressed the skip button.
적에게 치명을
You're not leveling up, by the way? Why not?
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을
계약
가지고 있다고
계획의 근거는
제가
미친 거
늘
아니야.
말씀드렸죠.
적당히
저는
쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을
옳은
텐데.
말을 한다면
Shut up, you goddamn ting-tangers.
While skip gives more XP, it costs twice as much for only 50% more rewards.
Yes, but you get the normal amount of rewards plus the 50.
Or, I run 2 singles, and I get double rewards.
That's not how that works.
That's how math works. But yes, it is way more time efficient. What is this called?
XP Lovication.
Lovication. This is Lovication, Jade boy.
항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라니.
Ting Tanger does sound like an insult, random guy. I don't like it.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라.
It does sound very sauceless. Little Kathy Limbus, what up?
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩
Sorry I
칭찬을
missed
들었어.
you earlier, but hello.
당신의 노고는
You
이곳에
get
두고
less
멋지게
rewards for not
닦는데
skipping?
일조할 거예요.
Wrong.
같은
No.
그릇해 보이지만
That's what I was trying to explain to you.
소리 말이야.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I know it doesn't make sense to you, and I know why you're misunderstanding, but trust us.
But, so I get, in theory, I get 1 reward when I click this, right? I get 1.5 rewards when I click this.
다음에는 류슈 팀원에게도 육체적 타격이 가능한
Cost 2 more, so you would get...
관리자님.
It's like using 2.
It's using 2 and I'm getting an extra 50%?
You get 3 chances at rewards, says Halo.
사내 트럼펫 경보 해제 확인.
Alright, well we leveled up.
복지팀은 2명.
And this is probably just going to be the strat. Good night, Loop!
수시 채용을 이용한다면
Have a good
이것은
eat.
문제가 없을 것입니다. 제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
I look really white today. Let me
Today?
change the color of my key light. No, I just mean like I look pitch white.
You always look that way.
We'll make myself orange. Let's go orange. You
No,
are
no.
fucking white. I know. I just mean
Not
I look
orange.
like white. Oh yeah,
No.
you're right. I do not want to be
Wait.
orange. Wait!
Don't be on the list.
I think this is the same
Be-
white light
be
I was
yellow.
using. Alright, we'll go with this.
One makes you look monochrome.
What the... There's like a super white.
Yeah, it makes you look like you've got like a black and white filter. Like you
This one?
could start talking in a radio voice.
Alright. No, yeah,
Nah.
we can't. This makes it look like I'm gonna fucking murder someone.
You look like you're on old-time radio.
The casino felt hectic. A buzz with sound spilling from every corner of the floor. Numerous slot machines blared non-stop with overly cheerful jingles. and the lights were so blinding that some of the sinners had to shield their eyes. The security guards noticed our garnished outfits, giving us a routine nod. Sod and Efi, disguised as croupies, subtly acknowledged us as they escorted Radia toward the casino cage for chips. I was impressed by how convincingly they played the part. Their posture and expressions were nothing short of flawless. Anyone would assume they'd been working here for years.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는
What,
기계는 대체
what
무엇이오?
manner of sorcery are these dazzling contraptions?
그렇게
Try not to go saucer-eyed at everything you see here, Don Quixote. You're gonna make us look suspicious.
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어 있네요.
The patrons have all got the eyes of dead fish, and they smell like them too. Now, Ting Gang schmucks smell better than them. Do they even wash up?
Vince, thanks for the like, brother. I don't think they'd appreciate you pinching your nose right in front of them, Ishmael.
Still, this bilgy stink. I've only smelled it on the deckhand of a ship.
It was indeed a stroke of luck that most of the guests were too absorbed in the machines to notice us.
이런 거 본 적 있어?
Manager Esquire, hast thou ever witnessed such wondrous thing?
나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 거지?
What must I do to hear the jelly bells on the other patrons do?
I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been to one of these places before. Gambling? Is that what we're about to do? The tempting spin of the flashing symbols and numbers slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I suppose one look wouldn't hurt.
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어.
Here, it saith, hit the button. Shall I proceed?
Don is about to get addicted to gambling. I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention of pressing that button. None at all. As I swiftly lunged to stop Don, however, I slipped, and much to my dismay, I slammed my hand right onto the button. What up, Human? Yikes! And by some series of unlikely events, this fatal slot machine happened to be one that somebody had left coins inside. Enough for just one spin. The real world to life with a merry, noisy jingle. And all we could do was helplessly watch.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
I hope Dante is being careful with those wish stickers we took from the Ting Tang game.
This dumbass. That manager, you mean? That was the only favor we asked. They better be handling it properly.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는
Relax, you can count on Dante. They're one of the few people on this team with a sensible head on their shoulders.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다.
That's good to hear. With that many sheet stickers attached, they should be able to win any game easily.
가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요.
We just need to be careful and avoid all tension.
Jackpot! The gambler who was sitting right next to me stared with mouth agape, jaw dropping so far down that I swear their chin was about to touch the floor. When a torrent of casino chips poured out from the machine. Far too many to even think about collecting.
That's you and me gambling right there.
We should go to the gym. Or the gym? What the fuck am I saying?
We should go to the gym.
Let's go to the casino.
Iron Temple.
Do you want to go to the casino?
No, I want to go to the gym, dude.
Oh.
You gain a lot more.
Ify, Sod, I'm so sorry. Vince said he has a plushie of Don. I feel like... Kai, do you have a Plan Dushie? Yeah, a Plan.
A Plan Dushie?
A Plan Dushie! Don't you have someone else?
Don and Ishmael right here.
Yeah. And they're like chibi, right?
Kinda. They like little... But they're official.
I walked in, determined to do something right, then immediately dropped the ball. A jack? Is that a woman?
That's a woman. A jackpot? Which machine?
What? Now? Just like that?
잠깐. 거기.
One moment, please.
신원 확인 좀
May I see your IDs?
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서
Oi.
대박 퍼뜨리는
Hey.
죄냐?
What's your problem? Is it a crime to win a jackpot in a casino?
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요.
Chance in this place does not function the way we think it usually does. One may accumulate luck for a large payout or trickle in small amounts to break even. But winning the jackpot on the first try in a machine is clearly an impossibility.
여기선 있을 수 없는 일인 거죠.
집들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
Chips are raining down upon us like shooting stars.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데.
Dude, Ishmael
So much for being the
disappointed.
responsible one. Can't believe you caved in the Don Quixote of all people.
실망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도
I
아닌
expected
관리자님이
more from you, manager.
이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는
Thought someone
추억을
in your
갖다 댈
position would
수
at least be able to
있을
help
줄
us snag a much-needed win. Which I might add, would have been pretty nice after the humiliating failure of a first mission.
Human, thanks for sharing the live, brother. The torrent of biting, reprimanding whispers spilled from Ishmael's lips, left even Gregor murmuring in astonishment. Sorry, I'm illiterate. I've never seen Ishmael give anyone that much piercing glare she was shooting at
Project
me.
Moon fans be like.
It made me want to crawl under a rock, if there ever was one. Canto 2. What up, Whooper Gaming? Hell yeah. We love Whooper in the bit. For once, I was grateful that my clock head came with no eyes. Yes, we.
Dirty French?
Oui. Just a reminder, I haven't said it in like 30 minutes. We have no spoilers. We haven't played through this whole game, only Runa and LobCorp. So, keep it spoiler free. Hang on. I don't think that's the sole issue here. Struck by a sudden development, Gregor, who had been anxiously scanning for his surroundings, came to a halt and pointed towards the startling discovering he had just made. Yeah, if I will not look at your profile, Vince. Honestly, I'm not going to look at anyone's profile because I know, like, Umbra has directed me to stay the fuck away from anything Project Moon that he doesn't approve. And where he pointed. Do I need to change my Twitch title? Is my Twitch title wrong? How long have you been out of disguise, Ryoshu? Was a completely nonchalant Ryoshu wearing our company uniform. Are you fucking kidding?
I don't put on cast-offs from others.
I love how she's just like smugly smiling with a cigarette in her mouth. Sigh. Manager bud, looks like we're in for it. Yep, looks like we're screwed. Royally. Vince, thanks for the follow. Just notice it's the green Nuzlocke title here as well. Oh my fucking god. It is the Nuzlocke title. Limbusting, Canto 2.
Remember an hour earlier when you were confidently like, hey, if they're looking for Limbus, they're gonna find it.
I know. And now they aren't. Well, maybe now we're gonna get a boatload of people flying into our Twitch stream because they're like, oh my god, look at this cool guy.
Too bad it'll be over in half an hour.
This can't be happening. After everything we did to set this plan in motion. Faust, what were you thinking volunteering to drag these idiots along your mission? You're supposed to be one of the most brilliant geniuses in the city. Act like it.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠.
Though I have not worked with them for long, I was able to arrive at one conclusion.
불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다.
I ought to become a Faust that believes in uncertainty.
Average D&D campaign heist. This guy knows ball. By the way, here's our Discord if you're not in it to talk Project Moon content or us or anything, I guess.
계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도
When the lack of a plan becomes a plan, all variables become constants.
이것이 저의 계획입니다.
That is the plan, as I have understood it.
Hell yeah, Vince. Hell yeah, Sin. No, Halus, you don't have to watch on YouTube if you don't want to. And then you'd give us a mod on Twitch at least. Voss turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, I finally understood what my role was meant to be. But you're gonna have ads on Twitch.
Halo's on Twitch now, just more proof that only losers use Twitch.
Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Kill and be killed. Ad blocker? Ad blocker works on Twitch?
Probably.
사실 이런
I have one to skip Amazon.
스피러들의 역할이긴
Yeah, browser. You have what, Kai?
One to skip Amazon ads.
Oh, Ryan, you're already a mod. What do you mean to
That
skip
doesn't surprise
Amazon
me.
ads?
When you're watching Amazon on computers.
Amazon Prime?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you could do that for those types of ads. Gulp. True heroes come together. These fucking guys. Damn, Sin also hates YouTube. Sin, when did you get on Twitch?
He's been there, you fucking blight. Like an hour ago, he's like, oh, I'm going to Twitch. When did we have a Twitch? And you interacted with him.
I recommend you get Kadia or Molar. I'm just
Doesn't know
pulling
what those are
Walpurgis. Yeah. Like, I know the Molar characters. What? I know some of them, at least. Dude, American Mersault is the shit.
You gotta get Heathcliff in there. Hardcore Heathcliff.
Hardcore Heathcliff? You want me to just borrow him from you?
Yeah. A bit high level for you, but
이번에도 멋지게
I mean, you're just gonna murder everything anyway. You might as well.
잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어?
Bring guns.
Halo, what are you saying? I haven't
Tell Chesed to shut up.
같은 그럴 듯해 보이지만
fucking
하나도
Chesed.
재미없는 소리 말이야.
Yeah, so now we can ultimately view Max.
경미한 손실을 제외하면
So
완벽에
we're
가까운
looking at
상태에서
20 people across 3 different platforms, boys.
And only 10 of them
What up,
are in
Heathcliff? Only 10 of them are originals.
팀장이 나설 차례로.
Okay, wait. You don't listen.
What was I supposed to do?
Change Heathcliff.
Do I leave, or is it going to cost me energy if I leave?
No, it's not gonna cost you energy.
How do I leave?
Settings. Oh, no. Okay, cancel. Hit escape. Oh, no. I guess we're just gonna have to read. I can't stand watching this charade.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
How much time are you gonna waste fighting those small fries?
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
People who are too quick to gauss and moan never seem to offer clear solutions.
Yes, Jay, I am on Canto 2. And I'll be on Canto 3 next stream. Hearing Ishmael's disapproval,
that's
Ryoshu shook her head and assured a conflict. Looked as though she was about to put on a demonstration.
Then I'll show you art.
Sin is insulting you on Twitch.
I don't care because I don't care what losers think. They're like I don't know. They can't really manage I bet maybe if they all talk together they can think of one mid insult. You there, give me the knife.
D&D is so dumb. One time I 1v1 a vampire for a box of cheese. What up, Damien? I feel bad for bro for calling this Canto, or for this Canto, because it's buns. I'm sorry. Don't feel bad. We're getting through it. I really just want to unlock mirror dungeons. It's honestly all I care about. And we're not gonna do it.
Bro wishes. Bro, when you get mirror dungeons, you're gonna wish you never got them.
It does give Cuphead vibes. Why would I wish I've never got them? If I could just win rate
Because
through
you're
them
gonna
all
have
the
to
way.
grind them. Okay, well, imagine win rating for like 2 hours straight.
Not, I mean, if I'm just not paying attention, it doesn't matter. By the way, I wanted to say this earlier. Whooper, the Golden Vault book, D&D 5e, fucking great for some like heist quests. I think like the first or second, the museum quest, one of my favorite one-shots to run. If you're a DM, read it. If you're not a DM, tell your DM to read it. You may rest it. You may rest it from the hands forevermore. Why does he talk so poetically?
Because he's fucking deep.
Archbishop said he has a macro to do mirror dungeons for me.
Yeah, see, he doesn't even want to do mirror dungeons so bad that he just auto does them.
It will be better if the blade parts from my side to drift about the air for her however long.
감사.
Tank.
Thank. Ryoshu took Yiseng's dagger and threw it straight into this air. You basically win rate until 4-48? Hell yeah. It struck an anchorage in the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may have been weakened from the peak of her strength once she became a sinner, but nevertheless. What does that even mean? She was still... Oh, that's what it means.
They all got nerfed.
She was still the best swordsman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she has more respect for a stray wad of gum than whatever I had to say. But that didn't really matter. Everyone reflectively turned their eye towards the swinging chandelier, and eventually flustered by the gaze falling upon it. Thus, in the haze, does it succumb to the imminent fracturing. Watch out! Wham! The chandelier clashed on the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise that thundered through the casino. And that's just about all it did. Nothing else happened. A brief silence followed as both parties stared blankly at the falling light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for?
Performance art.
You just came up with that, didn't you? Still, I'm glad none of us were hurt.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이야.
We'll have to see about that.
You know, I am noticing some immaturity from Ishmael.
She's like the most mature. I don't know.
She just seems like fed up at all times.
Like this. She's dealing with bandidians.
Sinners roll initiative. What'd you say? She's doing what?
She's dealing with a band of idiots.
I guess. They can't all be idiots.
Well, no, because Boss and Yiseng are there, but like...
She has a superiority complex? Is that what you're saying?
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
No.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 가지고
개체에게
있다.
치명적인 손상을
제가 늘
입히는 데
말씀드렸죠.
성공했습니다.
Adorable.
저는
앞으로의
언제나
전투도
2 announcers and Hornet, that's more than I got.
Yeah, that is nice.
I just got Chesed. That's all it was willing to give up to me. Not even like a pass free.
Hopefully we get to the 50% mark and then we can,
Bro, we literally just hit the 1/3.
개체에게 일격을 가했습니다.
I looked it up. There's only 18 stages here.
And then there's the mirror dungeon. Well, not the mirror dungeon. There's the...
No, but the dungeon.
Dungeon.
I know what you mean.
Which is several floors.
How did this guy get B salts? I pulled.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라
Yeah, we win rate max. Umber's trying to say I'm not going to be able to win rate to Canto 5.
그런 게 아니라는 걸 알고 있잖아.
당했던 하나가 사라졌고
I'm saying that you won't
이번에도 멋지게
understand.
해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어?
Mersault's not an idiot, but he's also like not going to tell the party anything.
Shut the fuck up, Chesed.
해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데
Sod.
Just making sure we're all on the same page. I'm looking at the screen.
카지노 1층을
You know, all the
박살내고
goal is to win the game being held on the top floor, not reduce the first floor of the casino in the rubble, right?
I was certain that some definitely didn't know, or if they didn't, or they did, if they did, care. But I saw no point in relaying that.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이
Remember, your
최종
ultimate objective here isn't reaching the top floor, it's winning the game.
우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요.
Which means we need enough wish power to make that happen.
Great point.
Mersal is autistic, not an idiot. Don't be an ableist. So you're assuming that I'm not also autistic? Ableist?
Well, just because someone is assuming you're autistic. First of all, in no part of that sentence did he assume you're autistic. We're gonna ignore what
That's the
Sin
problem.
said.
He assumed I'm not autistic. He assumed I'm an ableist, like a fucking ableist.
Two members
Which
had
means-
had a custody battle over a lizard boy they found in the woods. What the fuck? Who are you? Who is the
Amy.
judge?
Which means we need enough wish power to make that happen.
우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이
I gotta figure out how to get chat to relay into Twitch as well. Because the fact that Twitch chat can't see all of this bullshit happening in these other two channels.
No, they don't deserve it.
I want them to,
They're traitors.
I'm a liar. I said Twitch, I meant TikTok. Yeah, Twitch
Okay, yeah,
can.
You can let them in now.
TikTok needs
now
to be able
that
to
Twitch
see.
is here, I have a TikTok truce.
A TikTok truce?
A TikTok truce. I won't bother going into details about how the wish power we went through quite the trouble to claim is just straight down the drain for some preposterous reason. No, we need to hurt our morale even further now, right?
I couldn't help but keep my head down, feeling the prick of conscience in my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
The largest wish power in the reserve is... where's the largest wish power reserve in our nearest facility? I'm
What
not
up,
saying they're all
Middle
idiots.
Don?
I'm saying they're all bumbling gooners at this point in the story.
Bumbling.
카지노에 온 손님들이
Bumbling gooners. I'm saying they're all morons.
오늘 시험하고
Like you.
던지거나
Wow.
혹은 부여받죠.
That roulette by the entrance. People who give the casino a try their daily luck using the roulette and take the yield of wish power depending on the outcome.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Is that so? Then I'll snatch the wish canister attached to it when the opportunity knocks.
Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다.
I've carried out countless operations in a much greater scale.
관리자님의 어처구니없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다.
Your preposterous blunder amounts to nothing in the grander scheme of things, Executive Manager.
분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
It has been the fault of the drudging dredges who obfuscate their ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let their words deter you.
Preposterous? Huh. I see. Wait! While we were busy discussing where to go from here, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. We were too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? Were we too focused? Either way, what stage are we on? I think this is stage 10 or 11. Either way, none of us were keeping track of what he was up to. Heathcliff.
언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Damn it. About time we got on with it, don't you think? Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs. Oi!
서로 한심하지도
Ain't you all one sorry? Embarrassing lot. Why is there a comma there?
저기 있는
Cause ain't you all one sorry embarrassing lot?
The blondie over there is a rookie with an unfledged, who is as unfledged as it gets.
그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은
And the mate there, our manager, misplaced their memories so badly they can't wield a weapon to save themselves.
그런 우리를 상대로
This is what you're struggling
할
against?
뻔이라니.
What a bloody joke you are.
저 자식이.
Damn prick.
이스클리프 씨.
Heathcliff, that was really harsh. Hear me. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
Hear me, yeah.
니너
Why did you
제가 아깝다.
Never mind.
And last thing, that club you're holding's a waste on a pansy like you.
건방진 놈이.
You cocky little. Seething with anger, the security guard swung his club. But when Heathcliff barely managed to swerve out of the way, it fell upon the roulette table with full force, smashing the machine into pieces.
The wish canister. Go. Did you just pick your nose on stream?
No, I scratched the side of my head.
I looked over and your hand was like suspiciously close to your nose. It was not on that side of your head. It was on the other side of your head. You just picked your nose on stream. Yeah, like that.
I
I
can't be the only one who thought Heathcliff was British, stalking Umbra. You're literally working around Umbra. Just join the YouTube chat if you want to harass him.
Stalking me? You wish,
I know.
kid.
He went from Twitch to TikTok, back to Twitch, back to TikTok.
Spouts on either of those websites.
Spouts of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured out of the roulette machine. Sorry remains. As if its death throes. As if in death throes, Sod let out an agonizing scream before clasping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. You didn't know he was British. Oh. I wouldn't have known unless Kai told me. I mean, maybe I would have known.
He says sword, you bloody wanker.
When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker. That gives people hope. It was as if I could hear the unrealized dream of those lost wishes scattered into the ether. Oi! Listen up, you thickos! Yeah,
You couldn't tell that he's British? Oi!
Yeah,
Listen up, you
Vince,
thickos.
look at this shit. Say that in a... Oi, listen up, you thickos. Who the fuck? Thickos?
Hello there. Listen up, thicko.
Hello,
It's me,
friend.
American Heathcliff. I'm gonna put this on my credit card.
I carry a bat around and totally don't stab people in alleys.
We use blunt objects in America. No shivs here, mate.
No, yeah, I mean, he does not give... He definitely doesn't give old-fashioned Brit vibes. But it's okay.
That's because he's a street bloke.
Would you rather us keep fighting and have to admit to your boss later you broke this thing? Or would you rather let us through now and blame us for the broken container when this is all blows over? This was a whole month's worth of luck. It won't be any safer for you upstairs. Never been too familiar with safety anyways. Appreciate the advice though. Heathcliff came to me with a loose shoulder, like he had dislocated when the club grazed him. What's the look? You think you fixed me up?
결심했답니다. 오늘부터
I've made up my mind. From now on, I won't even try to discuss plans or anything in the same ballpark with these characters.
Characters is crazy.
Took you long enough to realize.
Faust.
이럴 때는 그냥
You ever hear the saying, the black silence is golden?
No.
What up, No Tired? With that, we dragged ourselves to the next floor.
No tired. Anti-loop.
Anti-loop. The black silence? He's here. He's here in spirit.
He's in our hearts.
Yeah, now we're on
after
time.
this.
Or wait, don't I have to do something?
Yeah, you have to put on. Go into your team select, but during the mission, don't like immediately go in.
Okay.
Yeah, and accept.
I had to add some friends.
Executive manager.
29. Look at this. Look at this cool person.
Cooper. Okay. Come on.
This person's pretty cool too.
They want to eat Sinclair. That's not even possible. All right, focus. Let's get through this last one because we gotta wrap up.
The purple mist. Man, I'm really not going to be able to do mirror
No.
dungeons
Oh my god, you fucking idiot.
for another week.
Why?
그렇군요.
Get Index, you saying?
이층은
I
다른
can't
구조로
just get
접수하고
him.
있는 구역인 듯해요.
You could just shard them once you get enough.
I probably will
The
just shard
atmosphere
him.
here seems rather different. It appears that different syndicates control the second floor.
야, 너네.
야.
깜짝이가 큰
에.
거야.
What's with all the doom and gloom, eh?
2층의 룰 몰라.
Alright, we can give them that.
울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바에
Don't you know the floor
오줌을
rules,
쏙쏙
eh?
긁어내라.
Sorry looks are
He's
no.
He's
So
a
put a
man
hat
of
over your
Spanish
long
descent.
face, eh?
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서
I don't care.
얘기하는 거지?
He's what I want him to be.
You talking to me?
해버린다.
Keep staring and I'll sink. That what you want?
모분이 뭔데?
The heck sink means, eh?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Snap your neck completely.
Come on, Ryoshu. Can we please stop immediately resorting to violence?
야, 아니다.
Hey, never mind that.
텐데. 눈 역할을
This one's
하는
mug
건
is even nastier, eh?
분침이냐?
Which hand's supposed to be your eyes? Ryoshu ready to throw down?
물론이지, 단테.
You bet, Dante.
We going straight in? These are the type of receptions we need. Can we do one more after this? This is gonna go pretty quick.
I think there's text after the fight too.
Okay.
이렇게나 조용한
I do see where some of the mild Ryoshu hate comes from.
제압 계획은 너무 큰거 아니야?
I don't hate Ryoshu.
No, I see why
I don't
you
even know who
deeply
hates
hate Ryoshu. I think I understand it.
Ryoshu early is like is almost purely comic relief.
관리자님은
I didn't see any comic relief in this fight.
서비스가 잘못된 거
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
She like literally told the guy he was gonna get his freaking neck snapped.
Dude, Mersault shooting 3 targets at once is a little crazy.
Now imagine if you had hardcore Heathcliff.
Is Mersault ranged, or is that not a thing here?
It's not really a thing.
이런
Okay.
제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라.
I do wish I had Arcor Heathcliff. I think that would be really cool.
Well, you fucking skipped the fucking team building, so
Yeah, I wish I had him, but
제압에 너무 집착하지.
no one can loan him to me right now.
so I guess you won't see it because we'll forget it next stream.
당신의 노고는
Just
무엇을
that.
좀더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴 듯해 보이지만.
Oh, Sin, you have Arcor Heathcliff. If you could throw that in your
경미한 손실을 제외하면 완벽에 가까운
Whooper, if you want to loan him too, do you think we could play this?
Do
This is
one
only a
more.
fight, no?
If you put in Heathcliff,
All right, I'll put in Heathcliff. What do I have to do?
Alright. Click support on the right.
다음에는 류슈 팀원에게도 육체적
There you
파격을
go.
가한 무기의 승인을
Now click on Heathcliff.
관리자님.
Does that look like Heathcliff to you? Does that look like Heathcliff to you, stupid? Hey, stupid, it's Ophi. Go up 2. There you go. Now you just scroll until you find him.
And what's he called?
Sideways. You go sideways. What? Why isn't... I have my Heathcliff. Well, it'd be our court, but it's overwritten. Click all on the top right. Okay, I guess you have too many friends or something. Never mind. Take this one off. Take that off. Yeah, just go back.
Unless you have any other suggestions.
No, I don't know. I guess you can't see, like, I'm
Whooper
pretty
needs
sure
my
I have
ID.
mine set.
There's my ID. You might have to refresh or something.
I don't know how.
Can I do this Walpurgis yet?
All these full stop, no. The Walpurgis does take place after, Canto 9.
After?
So you'll have to skip the story entirely.
Can I? Is that an option?
You can, but also your team is not nearly ready.
I'd like to just fuck around in it though, off stream.
Well, alright, go for it then.
Okay. I got approval.
세계를
I don't know what to
새기러.
tell you.
I was just looking for approval.
I don't approve,
조용하지.
but you keep asking.
언제 가도 믿기지 않아.
Well, I just don't want to miss out on the
이렇게나
missions.
조용한 곳이 곧 아비규환으로 변했다는 사실.
Random said it auto takes you to level 60. I think the concern is more the story.
Yeah, I have rampant Heathcliff set. I don't know why you can't see all the fucking. That's so annoying.
I can, What up, Bobo? No, I'm good. I don't need any OP characters. I think I'm already pretty OP. I have double their health.
We're on Canto too. I don't need characters. You just wanted it for the fun of Heathcliff.
I could skip story if I do the thing.
Yeah, you'll have to.
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
큰거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄 해도 괜찮을 텐데.
I just feel like the rewards is worth the grind.
올바른 방법으로 일격을 가했군요.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네.
Another easy dub.
엠질라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을.
By the way,
들었어.
Mersault can do a
당신의
one-shot
노동은
on your
이곳을 좀더
level
멋지게 바꾸는데
NPCs and do
일조할
300 plus
거예요. 같은
damage.
그럴듯해 보이지만
Hong
하나도
Lu can do the
재미없는 소리
same.
말이야.
Which ID for Hong Lu?
경미한 손실을 제외하면 완벽에 가까운
Alright,
지역이었어.
let's
Yeah.
put it there.
이제
I do think we should be able to beat it. Beat the Canto next stream.
Make your modules.
팀장이 나설 차례로
There you go.
다음에는 류슈 팀원에게도
Alright.
육체적 타격이 가능한 무기의 승인을
But yeah,
거부해.
wouldn't this be worth just going through it to get like the extra tickets? Okay. I will.
You're definitely not gonna get through hard.
Hard is where I have to provide my own guys.
Well, you have to provide your own guys anyway. But I mean, hard is just if you don't understand the game, you literally won't be able to do it.
Okay. I'll try easy. See where we get. Well, boys and girls, that is it for stream today.
110 lunacy short of gambling.
Is there anything that could get me quick lunacy?
No, uptime gets you 40 if you get the 3 on something. So we'd have to do like 3 upties. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't have enough for it, yeah.
We'll have to wait till next stream.
I could use that special...
Yeah, but that's just 1.
Yeah, I only have 12 thread. Credit
How many
card
shards
gets
you got?
quicker lunacy. Shards? This stuff?
Oh, you barely any.
Yeah.
Just a little baby.
Honestly, want to use my Mersault? No, I don't need to use it. I'll be good. What up, Ryoshu? It is literally the end of stream, my friend. Yeah.
Back out. Go to your season pass.
Oh, I had to
Yes,
accept the missions. Yeah. I did level up. But... Clear thread? Or this is... I don't
That's
have
for the
these
light
yet.
bulbs.
I don't have this unlocked yet, right?
I don't know. You'd have to look. I don't know what
I'll
level you
double
get.
check. But yeah, this is literally the last thing I need to be able to do, and then I could do all of my
Battle
weeklies.
pass. Yeah, we're nowhere near any lunacy. It's not happening this stream. Sometimes there's lunacy on the tiers.
What, oh yeah, I was gonna look at the thread.
Yeah, clear
2-19.
219.
So, is that the, what, last stage I'm guessing here?
I don't know. Weren't we on like 12 or something?
Yes. Thoughts on Friday?
I don't know. I have to see.
Or a partial Wednesday?
I don't know about
Okay.
Wednesday.
That's no
I do
worries.
need some time off.
Yeah, I know. I just want to get to the grind. But we will call it there, everyone. Friends and all. Goodbye, people. Umbra, did you get the Sinclair ego?
No, I have not gotten this single Walpurgis thing but chested. And I pulled like 60 times. It just
What's the pity? How many pulls do you need to do?
like 200.
Jesus. Alright, well, that
It's okay.
sucks. Hopefully, we will most likely have enough lunacy next stream, so we'll get to do another 10 pull. Hopefully, Limbus streams and we get another free 10 pulls and have a good one. Vince said he did 100 pulls and got nothing, so we're there for you, Vince.
That's just how the game be. Oh, you've got the welcome orientation too.
Yeah,
That's cheaper 10 pulls.
but it would be better to do the
20
Walpurgis ones right now, right?
Yeah, for now, but after Walpurgis is gone, you should do the welcome.
Will this go away once Walpurgis is over? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's only going to be these two until the next banner, and the banner's going to be like a month?
No, the next banner will be like immediately after this one ends.
Oh, okay. Alright, I could save. I don't think I'm going to save, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm going to end stream, but we're going to keep yapping. Good night, everyone.
Night. Make sure to end all 3 streams now.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'm not Pillinson. Bye. Alright, one is over.
Can you imagine